welcome to today's game of Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Ikin. My full name is I'm Ikin Young, and I'm from Minnesota originally, but I work and live in Japan. I'm just running D&D. I've been running it since 2016. So nice to meet you. I'm just doing an introduction, and then y'all are new, so you can introduce yourself too. And then of course, Damien, welcome back. Spud, welcome back. You guys can introduce yourself to these new players as well. But we can start with Mar if you're ready. Just tell us
Yeah,
like who you are if you want, and then like we like to go by first name to keep it like
yeah,
professional and like to build camaraderie. But yeah, we all go by like our real name. Try to at least. It's okay if you don't want to. No worries. But
I mean,
also then tell us like about yourself if you want, like where you're from, what you do, and then that should be good.
alright, yeah, my name is Amar, comp sci major, I guess. But
Nice.
usually a forever DM, so this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity for me. Uh, most people call me Mar. My real name's Markel. 20. So yeah, that's me, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Markel. Do you like to go by Markel more or Mar?
Mar. Most people just call me Mar.
Sounds good. All right. And Mello, when you're ready.
Yo, what's up? My name's you could call me Joaquin or Keeney, which is kind of weird, but just if you want, you could just call me Mello. Uh, I don't major anything yet. I'm still pretty young, but I'm gonna become a pro surfer. Uh, and then I'm 16 years old, and yeah,
Awesome, bro. Surfing? Hell yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to go by sorry, what's your preferred name you want to go with?
Honestly, you could call me whatever. You could call me Mello, Joaquin, Keeney, whatever. I don't
I'll
care.
call you Joaquin if that's okay.
Yeah, that's all good.
How do you spell it?
Joaquin.
Joaquin. Nice. All right, and then Damien and Spud, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead.
Oh, am I introducing myself?
Yeah, just to our new players.
Yeah, I'm decent regular here. I'm just a security guard, and yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Welcome back, Damien. So yeah, Damien's been here for a few games. He's been playing a lot. And then welcome, Grim. You're a little late, but no worries. Glad you could
My
join
bad, my
us. We're
bad.
just hi. We're just introducing ourselves to each other real quick. Some of us are new, some of us aren't. Grim is new here, but Grim, I'll just introduce myself to you real quick. My name is
Alright.
Ekin. My real name is Ekin, and then I'm from Minnesota originally. I've been playing D&D since middle school, 2013. I started running games online in 2016. I currently live in Japan and work here too. And I'm on leave right now, so I'm just running D&D games, of course. But thank you for joining
Okay,
us, and
sick.
thank you guys. Um, and then Graham, when you're ready, go ahead and introduce yourself. Just tell us if you want, it's okay with you. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you like to do or what you do outside of this.
My name is Traven. I live in California and from California. Yeah. Generally my days consist of like just hanging out with the homies, bro.
Heck yeah,
Going
bro.
to skate parks and shit, just doing my thing. Bud.
That's really nice, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, the sunset here today was fucking immaculate, dude.
I bet, bro.
Like
That,
orange red skies. It was crazy.
you live next to like the coast?
Yeah, I'm in Cali, which is the west coast of the U.S.
Yeah. Um, that's nice, man. I my dad lives in Eureka in Northern California.
Oh, hello, hello.
hmm
I'm in
yeah.
SD, so San Diego Southern.
Nice. Very good. I think I went there for boot camp. That's it. All right. Let's see. So we got. And sorry, how did you spell your name?
Me?
Grim. Your
Oh, me?
Trevon.
Travon.
Travon. All right. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
All right. These are our other new friends. Is Joaquin and Mar. They're new too, like you. Um, then Joaquin wants to be a surfer, and then let's see. Mars comp sci major, right?
You guys
Hella,
So,
you guys
hella.
and then Damien is a returning player. He already introduced himself. I'm not sure if you heard him, but he's a security guard, also from the U.S.
No, I'm
Hella.
from the UK.
Oh,
From
you.
the
Sorry,
UK.
my bad. UK. That's right. Your accent is definitely UK. Um. All right, and then Spud is the last one when you're ready.
Yo, I'm Spud. Not really much to say. I've been playing for a week or two now. I don't know. Uh, you can usually find me on here. Um, I'm usually online all day, and that's it.
Awesome. Thank you and welcome back, Spud. Alright, so these are your boys. As you know, we're playing old school Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty much, for those who are new, I'm going to be introducing you to the game, teaching you how to play, roll up a character with you, and then from there we'll start the adventure. But let's see. Yeah, I'll start with introducing the game real quick. So what you're doing here is you're going to play some D&D with us. Pretty much this means we're going to tell stories with dice. It's the whole point of D&D, of course, to have fun and tell some stories and create some memorable moments with your friends. So hopefully you guys will enjoy your time here. And then of course the purpose of the characters though is different. So in this game, of course, is Dungeons and Dragons, right? It's about it's old school Dungeons and Dragons, so it's actually about Dungeons and Dragons in the old days. Unlike modern D&D, a few of you might be more familiar with that, but it's okay. Um, so in old school D&D, basically there's going to be a dungeon master. He is going to be your guide into a world of imagination, a world of Dungeons and Dragons. And you're going to join as a player, which means you'll partake as a character of a adventuring party, one of the characters. And it will be your role, your goal, pretty much, to get famous and fortunate, or win fame and fortune. You'll do this by hunting monsters, treasures, and bounties from dungeons guarded by dragons. That's the most dangerous place in the world of D&D, but it's the most rewarding as well. So that's kind of the purpose of the characters. They're going to be fortune seekers, right? And then uh, the game is very simple, pretty much. You just band together some adventures and seek out whatever opportunity or adventure you want to get rich and famous. It's a big one play style, open world. Most of the time, your adventures, of course, will take place in the dungeons early on. That's where most early game takes place, and even late game. It's always about Dungeons and Dragons. Um, but there's other things to do out there as well in the future. Um, and then, of course, I'll teach you how to play it. Now, D&D is very simple. You guys know what a fortune teller does, right? They tell a fortune to their customers by looking at a crystal ball. Well, the Dungeon Master is similar to a fortune teller. Instead of a crystal ball, though, they have dice. They'll interpret those dice and tell you what they mean after you've rolled them. But typically, the Dungeon Master will roll the dice for you in old school D&D. We do have a house rule that will let you roll dice too. If you want to use the bot or have your own dice, you can use your camera and roll your own dice. And so dice basically determine the fate of certain actions that you take, right? The decisions you make are very important in this game because this game is built on storytelling and role playing, which means you'll take on the role of your character, and the dungeon master will describe to you the world around you. And you get to decide what you want to do, and from there the dice are slung, and that determines the results of the story, and it just keeps going from there. So that's everything there is to play in D&D. It's actually very simple. You just need some pencil and paper, and of course you need a character to play. That's pretty much it. So now you know how to play it. Now you know what it is. Any questions or concerns before we get to the important part, which is character creation?
Um, quick question. We're just gonna be creating our characters and like here, like
Yeah,
we
pencil
can't
and
bring
paper.
anything.
And
Cool.
cool thing about modern or old school D&D, only modern D&D. Modern D&D, you need a whole sheet paper, maybe three, to create a character. Old days,
Fuck.
characters 5 minutes. You just need one line of paper, and you already have a character. All right.
But
Because
let me go
making
get
my
my dice. I'll be
fucking
right back.
5e character gave me a heart attack.
It is not like that in the old
Not
Dude, I
days,
good.
swear no,
unfortunately.
because that shit was rough, okay?
Yeah, it
I am
does get rough.
excited. This is simple and I like it.
Yes,
Give
sir.
me 1 second. I'm getting my
So yeah,
dice.
here's the basic rules, old style D&D. All right. So we're gonna start with rolling up Joaquin or Joaquin. Oh, sorry. It
Yeah,
was
what's up? What's up?
how do you pronounce it
So,
again? It's a
it's Joaquin.
Joaquin.
You can
That's right.
say Joe Quinn. All my really
Okay.
good friends say
Joaquin.
that, so it's all good.
Joaquin. I'll try my best to remember. My bad.
Yeah, it's
I
all
want to
good,
say
bro.
it right. It's a nice name. Joaquin.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Mm. Okay, so we got Joaquin and we got Mar and we got Trevon. Okay. 1 second.
Alright, guys.
Alright, so we're gonna start with rolling up your characters. The first part is your ability scores, a reflection of your character's talents and flaws. 3 to 8 is considered low, 9 to 12 is normal, and 13 to 18 is high for the old days. First ability we test is your strength. We're gonna try Joaquin's first. So see how strong Joaquin's character is in
Ooh,
his first character.
so we're
Nice, you got
rolling
lucky.
all of our stats.
Yeah, we're rolling the scores. Oh,
All right.
and I know that one of you or two of you want to roll your own dice. Was it Mar?
Yeah, but I lost my D20, so we might as well just go with yours.
Okay.
I'll roll
Uh,
for
you
mine.
have, you have your own dice, Joaquin?
Yeah, yeah. Do I need
Okay.
three
Three
d6s or do I
d6s.
just need?
Ignore what
Okay.
I just rolled then. Do you have a camera? Is it okay if you do a camera?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. Hold
All
on,
right.
yeah.
This
Let
way,
me
it's just
just.
fair for everyone else to see your roll.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hold up. I'm gonna set up for camera then. Hold up.
All right. We'll just come back to you then. You work on that.
Yeah.
And then Mar, I'm gonna roll you first. Then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you have your d6s, you can just use that. You're just gonna need a d6.
My D6 I'm pretty sure this is it.
It's okay if you don't have it yet. I can roll it. But if you have it, then sounds good.
Yeah, go ahead, roll for me. Yeah, I'm
Alright,
all good.
whenever you get your dice, let me know and you can use your own dice. It's really fun to roll dice, so once you get them. Alright, here we go. Strength for Mar. It's got 9 strength. That's good.
Not bad.
Yep. Intelligence is 12.
Let's go.
Good, good.
W.
Wisdom is 10.
Damn.
No flaws
Oh my
yet.
goodness.
No
I
talent.
know my.
Cause I'm finna try and
Dexterity
hit
is
that
8.
18 dex. Okay.
It's a little clumsy. Constitution is also 8. He's kind of
Oof.
small. And charisma is 9.
That's a
Okay.
W.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I know what I'm
Also,
gonna be.
in the old days, the ability scores were in a different order. Unlike modern D&D, they have it in strength to something else. But in the old days, it was strength, intelligence, wisdom. I think in the new days, it's like strength, dexterity, something.
Yeah, it's strength, dex, constitution, and then some others. I
Yeah.
Wait,
just know those
okay.
three
Can you
are
guys
the
list them
popcorn
out
down.
or something in the main chat or something? That would be pretty nice.
Yep.
I
So
need to
here comes
write that stuff
Trevon's.
down.
Oh shit.
I'll be writing these down as we go. You can write it down too, of course. So you have reference. Let's see. 12 strength, not bad.
12 strength. Okay.
W.
Intelligence is 8.
I'm fine with that.
Your wisdom is 13. Very good.
13. Let's go.
Dexterity is 13 as well.
Oh my god.
Yes, please.
You're cracked.
Constitution is
I'm
11.
cracked.
You're so
11?
fucking broken.
I'm
God
cracked.
damn.
I'm
Charisma
cracked.
is 10.
Dude.
Bro,
Alright.
what
I'm
the
You
fuck?
him.
got lucky.
He's
You're
him.
playing
He's
rogue.
him.
Alright.
Wait, what
Okay.
was my 8 was intel, right?
Yeah.
And 13 was constitution?
Yep. 13 Constitution, 13 Dexterity.
And
Or
then
sorry, no. You
my
have 11
11,
Constitution. It's
That's
13
11.
Wisdom,
fucking
13
crazy, dude.
Dexterity, 11
Oh my
13
Constitution,
god.
10 Charisma.
Thank you.
hmm
I'm just writing these down.
Good to go. And then Joaquin, do you have your dice ready?
Yeah. Hold up.
Bro.
Alright.
I'm just cracked.
All right, let me turn on my cam real quick. How do I? So should I just put the numbers down and then put the charisma and everything down? Should I do that or?
So normally I just I do 6 lines and then in Notepad, and then it's just numbers then the 3-letter initials for all those.
Yeah, that works. Here's like an
Okay.
example. You can do it on paper. Example.
Yeah.
Like how this
Are
guy,
we gonna
I
be
did it like
leveling up
this.
or not?
Well, it depends if you get enough money. In the old days, it's very hard to level up. Very few players
Okay,
ever make
cool.
it past level 2.
I do not want to fucking erase shit.
So you
Okay.
can do it like this. Just write it in line. Strength,
Alright.
intelligence, wisdom,
Hold
dex,
up.
con, charisma.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how I
Alright.
have it.
Let's see here. So, let's see. Wait, what should I roll first? I'm gonna roll. Can I like roll whatever I want, or should I roll like?
You have to choose strength first. So
Alright, I'm
3d6
gonna
is your
do
strength.
charisma, or strength. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the listed order. Alright, so 9 strength.
11.
Next is your intelligence.
That's 11.
Oh, sorry,
That's
it was
11.
11? My bad,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was...
Two
Yeah.
fives and a one. Yeah.
Alright, 11 strength.
Alright. 8. Nice.
Okay,
4,
11,
4,
So
3.
11.
Yep.
11 intelligence. No, that's not bad at all. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wisdom. It's 10.
Nice.
10.
Alright.
Not bad, not bad.
Alright, and then dexterity.
I was hoping for like
that was
an
a
in,
okay. Hold up. All right,
yeah,
1. All right,
you gotta
nice,
reroll.
10. Yeah,
11.
10.
10.
11, 11. Fuck. I
11.
am
All good.
not doing
No
it.
worries. Take your time. Constitution.
All right, please give me some good constitution.
So far, no flaws, no talents.
All right, 9, 10, 11, 11. Nice. I'm a jack of all
11's all the
trades.
way
Let's
around.
go.
Okay, charisma.
Straight
Okay,
11s is
please.
crazy.
I really want to fuck a dragon. No, I'm just playing.
That is wild.
Fuck. No.
Oh shit, 7.
8. 8.
Is it 8? Alright.
8?
Wait, I'm a
Yeah.
fucking dumbass.
Nope,
No,
7.
it's 7. It's 7.
Okay, the next step is to choose your class. So in the old days, it was different. You only pick the class, you did not pick a race. So there were 4 human
Alright.
classes, the standard classes were all humans. But there were also 3 demi-human classes, because back then, monsters were truly monsters. Demi-humans were somewhat monsters, but they were also people. So your first options are human classes, which include Cleric, Fighter, Magic User, and Thief. Clerics are like Vampire Hunters and Templars. The main role is to turn undead. Then we have Fighters, Mercenaries, Knights. Their main role is of course to fight and defend the party. We also have Magic Users, like Witches, Warlocks, and Wizards. Their main role is to use magic spells and their knowledge. Then we have Thieves. Their main role, of course, is to steal and to backstab, right? So, very good at lots of different skills needed for hunting the treasure.
Wait, did you say ranger? Or
Yeah, thieves are like rangers, burglars, assassins.
oh, okay.
So, back
Gotcha.
then, they didn't have a lot of classes because they just summed it up very simple back then, right? Anyone who fought is a
Okay.
fighter. So, anyone who uses
Okay,
magic,
cool.
magic user. Yep. Alright. Alright, so
Alright.
next is the demi-human classes. There's a dwarf, very good at fighting and exploring the underground. They're also good at finding traps and new construction. Then there's elves from Mystic Lands, very good at fighting and using magic as well. Then there's halflings, small folk, right? Very good at fighting and hiding, because they're so small. Also particularly good with missile weapons. So those are your choices for class. Javelin, there's nothing I wouldn't recommend or not recommend, so you could play any, because you're, standard at everything.
Alright.
So you'll be first to pick. Sorry, your queen. What
Me?
queen? Yeah.
Okay. So, if I were to choose thief, I would basically be like a ranger and all that stuff. Like if I choose
Yeah.
thief.
You'll be able to hunt,
Okay, yeah,
like, really good
I'll
at
be
skills.
a thief. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. And then Mar,
Oh.
I recommend magic user or fighter or a cleric for you.
Oh my goodness, it is 1 in the morning. Jesus. I might actually have to try. Like, how long is this session gonna be?
We're gonna play for a few hours, like 2 to
Oh
3 hours.
damn. Really?
Yeah, I have to drop this because I have class in the morning. If it was
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah, I do as well.
Oh, that's
I thought that
unfortunate.
we was just gonna get the start going.
Maybe you
I'm
guys
sorry.
should just get the like the game making out of the way, or player making out of the way, and then you can
Yeah,
leave. Is that cool? Yeah.
I'm down to do that.
I mean,
All right. We're gonna create your characters next time you come, because typically we just create the characters for the people we're playing, and
yeah.
Alright, for
that
sure.
way there's more
Okay.
time to play.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
No
I
worries.
forgot.
Yeah,
It
my
was
bad,
nice to
guys.
meet you
It's
both.
all good, bro.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I mean, next time, do I just in the chat? Y'all just at everyone
Yep, I
and
usually
join up.
just ping the guard, the players here,
All right.
if there's a game.
Thank you.
I'll see you next time. Have a good night.
See you. See you.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. You guys have a good night.
Alright then, it's just Joaquin, so we'll just roll up your character, finish rolling it. Next step is to roll your hit points. So your character's uh, will to live, right? How hard you can get hit before you're dead. You get 1 to 4 hit points as a thief with a 0 bonus. 4 hit points, max. Next, oh wait, you want to roll your own dice, right? Joaquin,
Huh? Sorry, say that again.
you want to roll your own dice, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll roll my own dice. For
Okay.
what?
Go ahead
The
and roll a 4-sided die for your hit points.
4-sided die. Got you.
Mhm.
Hold it, let me just. A 4-sided die. All right, let's see here. 4.
Nice, it was meant to be.
That's
was
great,
meant to
man.
be.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that wasn't. That was. My luck is impeccable. I'm a jack of all trades.
Very good.
Don't get that.
Next, roll 3d6 for money.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm about to be rich up in this bitch. I swear to God. All right, hold up. So how much? D6?
Yep, 3 6-siders.
Oh, 6-sided. Okay. Please, please. Oh, let's go.
What we
9.
got? 9? Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta buy you
Not
some equipment
horrible.
now. So first, we gotta buy you some clothes and your lockpicks.
All right.
It's gonna cost you 3 silver of your 9. So you got 6 left. Alright.
Okay. Cool.
We need to buy you a hunting weapon. So, missile weapon. Suggest you get either a sling, shortbow, crossbow, or longbow.
I'm gonna get myself. Wait. Say him again.
Sling, shortbow, crossbow, or longbow.
I'm gonna go for short bow.
Okay.
Short bow. Fuck.
Shortbow is pretty good. 3 silver pieces for 10 arrows and a shortbow. And then it has
nice.
1d6 damage.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna write this
Mhm.
down in a bit after.
Alright, we got 3 silver left. Now you need a melee weapon. I recommend for 2 silvers a dagger or 3 silvers a spear.
Dagger. I'll take dagger.
Alright, you got 1 silver left. You can get the sack to carry loot with.
I have a question. Was there short swords in that thing? I forgot.
There are short swords, it's just too expensive for you at the moment. It costs
Oh,
5
okay,
silvers.
got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for dagger. Yeah.
Dagger, and you got 1 left. Do you want to get a sack, a rope, a small tool? It is your choice. I'll tell you the price.
A tool. What tool is it? What kind of tool?
Any small normal tool of your choice. It could be a small spade,
Okay.
like a hand-sized one.
Did I already buy a lockpick? Yeah.
Yep. You got a lockpick
Yeah,
already.
okay. Yeah, with the thief set. All right. I'm gonna go for. What do you think will be the most useful? I would probably say rope.
Rope, sounds good. Alright. And the last step is to choose a name for your character.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. You know, I was. I'm gonna say Brukonik. Probably
Brukonik.
that.
Do
Yeah.
you know how to spell it?
Yeah. P-R-U.
Okay.
P-R-U-K-O-I-K.
Brukonik.
Brukonik.
Oh, you forgot the N.
Ah.
Let's see.
Yeah. My bad. The N.
Okay. I had to just find the name origin to see your culture. Alright.
Yeah.
There's one that's
I actually forgot where that was from. I think it was from. Fuck, I don't know.
I found Pruknik. It's Polish. Is that fine with you?
What it means pathfinder in some language. I forgot
Prukonik.
which one. Bruponik. Bru
I'll keep looking.
Bruponik.
I found Pukovnik.
Hold on, let me see. Bruponik.
Nvik sounds Slavic.
It does, yeah. Slavic, Polish.
Yeah.
Bruponik.
Pruponik. Is that the one?
Fuck. Alright, hold on. Let me pull up a translator real quick. Okay. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go for.
Maybe do English to Polish and type in Pathfinder.
You
Or
know
whatever
what?
culture
I'm
you want.
just gonna. I'm gonna just. Shit. Okay, well. That's not helpful.
I found Sledopit with a Pathfinder in
You know
Russian.
what? You know what? I'm just gonna go for path. Path as in polku.
Proko?
For and the origin of it is Finnish.
Okay. How do you spell it?
Wait, hold on. Polku. Polku. And the origin is
Purku.
Finnish.
Nice. So in old days on our D&D, your name will determine your sex and your culture. So your character will be the equivalent to a Finnish man.
Nice.
Alright. Okay. Now we have your members acquired. We got Purku. Yep. Okay. I'll tell you your skills. You have a list of thief skills. Basically, you're good at doing anything you think a thief could do. But I'll tell you in specific what skills you got. You don't have to memorize them. Just give you an idea. Thief skills
What
include
book is
climb
that?
secure surfaces, find or remove treasure traps, hear noises, hide in shadows, move silently, open locks, pickpocket, and backstab.
Let's go. So I could do stealth kills?
Yes. If you are quiet
Fuck
enough,
yeah.
you can do a backstab. It does +4 attack, double damage.
Can I like describe what I do?
If you kill them, yes.
Okay. So if I kill them, I can like crouch down,
Explain it. Yeah.
like slit both of their back knees, and then fucking slit their throat.
Yes.
I.
Alright. Let's see. So we'll have a small party this evening. Um, Damien, you want to play as Adolf III for this one?
Yeah, I'm playing as Adolf III.
Adolf's second son or younger son. Let's see.
Um, yeah, brother to Adolf II.
Yes, sounds good. Alright, then. Let's see. So he
I
will
think
be like
Edward
his
has
brother.
some
Maybe he'll be
Bolton.
better than his older brother. We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God
we must
damn.
copy it down.
I'll warn you, look, I've ran through what? Well, Adolf I is still alive. He's an old man drinking away. Adolf II got eaten by a spider. I'm on Adolf III.
Adolf III. Let's hope he has a better chance than the other Adolfs.
Oh my god.
Alright, so he's got clothes. I'm just copying the notes down on mine. Gambeson. Shield,
I remember when
spear,
we. Yep,
bandages, and a sack. No missile weapon?
no
Um,
missile weapon.
Very well.
Whoever wants to join in, is it too late?
Who?
No, it's not too late.
It's not too late. We're in prep.
Wait, did I already choose my race? I'm a man. I'm a Finnish man. Okay, cool. Finnish.
Yeah, so back then, if there was any race or cultures, It just depends on your name.
What was it spelled again? Polku?
Yep, Polku.
Polku.
Polku. Exactly. Good job. Yeah,
What
the last
were all
adventure
the?
was so sad for Adolf. Friendly fire.
Damn.
They took the
Bro,
risk and shot their own.
bro, do you know what was frustrating about that adventure? How we had to stand around foraging for ages. I was like, bro, can we just get going?
Every adventure.
Well, I have a question.
Hmm.
What are all the strengths in the game? Like all the stats. Like,
Oh,
is it the
yes.
same as like regular D&D Fifth Edition? Just
Modern D&D?
is
Yeah,
there?
they kept it similar. Strength will affect your
Okay.
hand-to-hand combat skills, physical prowess.
What's the
Intelligence will.
difference?
The differences are what they affect in game. So
Okay. Okay,
intelligence,
so it's just
If
the same list.
yeah,
Jockey,
same list.
if you want to look in the preparation chat, it has everything in there from things you can buy, and it will explain things too if you want to have a look.
Oh,
Prepare
thank
you
you.
for adventure. Yeah, I'll copy paste the ability scores into the party channel. The party channel is what we
Oh,
use to
thank you.
discuss during the game. It's for player characters to discuss. It also has no slow mode, so that way you guys can quickly discuss in the background through text messaging while I'm running the game. The tavern, of course, is our usual chat, but it's of course for out, not it's for everyone, so I got slow mode on and everything. I suggest to use party if you're gonna discuss quickly, and also you can
And
roll dice in there.
I'm just gonna recommend as well. I'll teach you after this game, but learn how to make a second character because yeah, a lot of unfortunate things
Learn
can
how
Lots of
to
happen.
what?
mishaps in old school D&D.
Yeah,
Learn how to what?
learn how to make a second character because this ain't like old D&D where you get look.
You don't get life saves and shit.
No, you get live saves, like live rolls, but you don't get like a demigod will jump out the air and save you, and
No one will save you
Yeah.
in old style D&D. Alright.
yeah, no
Nice.
handholds.
So this is like before D&D. Like,
Before
is this
AD&D,
like
yeah. Before first.
nice?
Okay.
Cool.
It's original style D&D
So
with house
strength,
rules.
dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, constitution. Fuck. Am I forgetting one?
If you look at like an old style, oh, it's strength, intelligence, wisdom, dexterity, constitution, charisma.
Oh, charisma. Okay.
That's like an old school style D&D comic right there, and like it's like constant casualties, constant mishaps in there, characters
Yeah,
dying.
that's why. That's why when back then when people died, they're like, "Fuck,
They're just
shit."
like, oh well, I'll roll another one because it happens so often. That's why they
I,
only take 5 minutes to create.
apparently, Hans made it to like level like 6 or something on one of his characters, and then he died.
He had a fifth level character once that he got killed.
God damn, that's frustrating.
Yeah, quite legendary. You get the campaign ribbons for level ups as well. Like you can see he's got the swashbuckler row, which means he made it to a fifth level fighter.
Interesting.
Hmm. So, like you got veteran role because you've played um, a fighter before. You should also have the medium role because you've campaigned as a magic user. But yeah, and you get campaign ribbons if you survive to the next dungeon level. So if you find dungeon level 2 of any dungeon, you get that. You get first level dungeon levels, or the first
Oh wait,
level's campaign ribbon.
you
Some
can
people have
dive
it.
deeper into dungeons.
Yeah, every dungeon has multiple levels typically. Basic, the close ones have levels 1 to 3, like the ones you've been visiting. So if they're expert level expedition, they usually go up to level like past level 3, of course.
Mm.
But
Once if we
Ada.
clear, once if we clear everything in the lands, like the tunnel and the tome and the
yeah, you
fortress,
can
will we
tunnel
find new
into. You
things?
can like dig your way down if you want. And spend the time to do that.
I have a question.
Shortcuts. Build shortcuts. Yes.
Can you give me a quick like overview of all the numbers I have for all my stats?
Yes, sir. All right. So Damien,
All right.
or sorry, no. Joaquin, you got 11 strength,
Yep.
11 intelligence, 10 wisdom,
Nice.
11 dexterity,
Shit.
11
Okay.
constitution, and 7
Okay.
charisma.
Did you
God
write that down?
damn.
Yeah, 4 hit points.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I just wrote it down.
Good.
All right. So we got a small group this week, so you are allowed, if you're interested, to hire some retainers. Where we can spend time doing that. Do you have interest in hiring retainers for this week, or do you guys want to try it with just three? The chances of survival is
Try it
very
with
low.
just three. I'll try it with just three. I think we
Yeah.
got this. We fucking
What you
got
down?
this.
What you down for, Edward?
Want some extra men? We have the money to spare too, right? Or at least Edward does.
Edward,
Yeah.
We gotta prepare Edward actually for this one.
yeah, that's what I was
We
gonna
didn't do a
say.
prep for him.
You have like 15 gold, man.
Yeah, he got 15 silvers. All right, so Edward,
Silver do I have?
you have none because you spent it all just now.
Oh shit, I have zero. Fuck it. Okay, nice.
Yep, we're going fortune hunting or treasure hunting right now. That's what all about. It's all the purpose of D&D to get more money.
Nice. What do I have in my thief sack?
At the moment, you got all your skeleton keys, your lockpicks and such, files and everything
Okay.
you need for thieving,
Is there a
thief
limit?
tools. It's just a normal amount, so just a few things that you need for, of course, lockpicking.
Alright. Is 10 a normal amount?
It's just one. Like you have one pick, one skeleton key, one file. It's like a few
Okay, cool.
things, a few different things. Mhm. All right. Um, Edward, are you
Where's
with
Uh,
the
us?
rope?
Oh yeah.
yeah. How much do retainers cost usually?
So the cheapest retainer, if you're willing to pay now, if you pay down payment before they go out, they're usually cheaper. If you pay down payment after, they're cheap in the beginning, but they're expensive when you get back home, right? So typically the idea is like a normal retainer. There's three types. There's non-combatants, the cheapest. There's combatants, and there's adventurers. Adventurers are the most expensive because they'll take a share out of the party's treasure, right? That they profit from. Now the other two, of course, just have a daily wage and a down payment. So which three of the retainers are you interested in? Non-combatant, combatant, or uh, adventure retainer? So
Uh, God. Um, how much does the combatant one cost?
the combatant, uh, they will typically cost about 2 silver pieces a day if they're normal men. And let's see, aside from that, if you hire them as a combatant, they also need a down payment depending on how much their equipment costs. Typically, it's like the usual price. Usually, you'll have to pay the fee of the equipment. If you're lucky, you can pay half. But if you pay double that, then you might even increase their morale, right? So, um, do you want like a unequipped or a basically just like a homeless person to fight for you? You can equip them yourself, or do you want like a fully equipped adventure or a fully equipped combatant like a man at arms?
We should probably do one that has equipment.
Okay, I'll randomly generate one. Let's see what we get. Okay, so a few days ago you met with one retainer, or no, not one, but a few actually. Uh, there's 4 men in town that were men at arms looking to get hired. And there's one non-combatant looking to get hired. The men at arms, there's one. His name was Bartram the Black, and he used to be. You heard he used to be a poacher, an outlaw, but he has redeemed himself to some extent. Has at least became lawful enough or neutral. He's upped his reputation, so now he can be in the town. So he's been forgiven. You know that he wears a golden signet ring, and he carries around his two-hander. He has a gambeson helmet and a dagger on his belt. He usually requires a very high fee. He says people say that he's a very good swordsman. Do you want to hire him?
How much is the fee?
The usual fee is again right more expensive than most. He's looking for let's see 3 8 23 25. He's looking for about 50 silver down payment.
God
No,
damn.
can't do
He's
that.
very expensive, but they say that he's one of the best swordsmen in town. Once you pay that fee, he will be loyal to you, right? And you
Yeah,
only
I
pay
can't do that.
so retainers like vassals. They don't like once you hire them, they're like serving you for kind of forever until you no longer pay them or they quit or you fire them. So
Mm,
they're not
can I
simple mercenaries.
promise somebody?
Can I have sex with this person? No, I'm just playing.
You can try, but it's unlikely to happen, right? These are like real people in this world.
Wait,
uh,
there weren't real people in 5th edition? No, I'm just playing.
They just act like real people in this world. So
I might just say fuck it and let's just go by ourselves.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think we should.
just the three.
Yeah.
Wait, Edward, what do you have? How much
I
money do
only
you have?
have 15 silver.
Let's upgrade your kit. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Let's buy you some armor. Increase your chance of survival.
Yeah, let's do that.
The next best armor you
Um,
can afford is if you want a male halberd. It's gonna cost 15 silver. It's a -2 bonus to your armor class. Or you can get a heavy gambeson. I recommend that actually. It's only 4 silvers, -2 bonus to your armor class. Same bonus.
let let's do that one.
Okay, in the future you
Heavy
can buy a male
gambeson.
halberd and wear it over the gambeson. Let's see. Alright, you're down to 11 silvers. Do you want a better weapon?
I have a sword.
And you have a
Um,
spear. If you want a better polearm, you can get the actual polearm. A polearm deals 1d10 damage. So 1 to 10 instead of 1 to 6.
that would be replacing my spear, right?
Yes, and it's also two-handed though, so you can't use a shield while you're using it.
Uh, how is it in close combat?
Uh, it's not very good in close combat, so at that point you'll switch to sword and shield, right? Your sidearm.
Yeah. Um, yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'll sell my spear.
You can either sell your spear, or I might recommend you give it to, well, Queen, right, or
Yeah,
Adolf.
give it to me.
Yeah, I'll
Give
give
it
it
to me.
to.
All right, you
You can
can
call me
borrow it to them.
Poku.
You can get it back later. Let's see. So far you give it to Queen's character, who's
All
Poku.
right, here, let's go. How long is this? I don't. It doesn't really matter.
It's
It's a
around
spear.
7 feet. It's pretty decent.
What about the rope that I have? How much? How
50
much
feet.
feet do I have? 50 feet. Let's go.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Can I do a inventory check real quick?
Yep. One
Okay.
moment. We'll
So.
get to it after we finish with Edwards.
All right. Cool. Cool.
All right. So Edward, you got a heavy gambeson. You got a polearm now. It costs an additional 10 silver. So you're down to 1 silver. 1.1. Is that fine?
Yep.
You got a devastating weapon now.
Um, the polearm weapon, is it just called polearm?
Yep. It could be like a halberd or a bardiche. Any polearm you can that's bladed you can imagine.
Okay.
So, and then also besides your polearm, the polearm can be swung. If you have a large space, it can be swung instead of stabbed with. In that case, you deal 1d12 damage. Most of the time, you're gonna be stabbing with it, so you don't hit your friends. But when you got a
Yeah.
lot of space, you can just chop down on enemies and deal heavier damage.
All
All right,
right.
good to go. So we got better kit now. Now we can set out for the adventure. Oh wait, and then your queen, you want to check? So go over your equipment.
Yeah. All
You have a
right.
set
So
of
I got
clothes.
a short bow, dagger, lockpick,
Yep.
skeleton key, rope 50 feet, 10 arrows, and a spear.
Yes, sir. Your skeleton key and all that is in the same thing. It's in your thieves' tools. It's all one thing.
Okay. Is that
Yep.
all I have? Is that all I have, or is there a couple things I'm missing?
That's everything. You get your rope,
All right.
spear,
Sick.
dagger, arrows, triple key, clothes. That's it.
Nice.
Alright, so now that we're done with prep time, we'll take a small break, come back in 5 minutes, and then when you come back, we're gonna set out for the adventure.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Haynes?
What's going on?
You joining us?
What what's going on though? Like what's happening?
There's four including you. Otherwise, it's just three of us going on a adventure.
A deadly ass adventure.
Huh, deadly. That's crazy.
You come in?
High risk.
Whoa. We need a mapper.
We don't need no mapper.
I
We do. If we go deep into a cave, how the fuck are we gonna get up then?
I'm I'm doing my own little map. Um, the last game I messed up on it. I got my directions twisted up.
You can ask the referee. Fuck. All right. I mean, everybody's entitled to map, but since I'm complaining about mapping, I'll just do my own side map then.
Are you gonna spend your gold, Haynes, or are you just gonna keep it?
I don't even know what I can get with my silver. I could probably get a helmet, upgrade my AC. Actually, I could. Yeah.
Why don't you get a
Yeah.
helmet and a heavy gambeson?
I already got a heavy gambeson.
Oh yeah, get a helmet. Then.
Hey, when I rolled my character, I maxed out on like what? I think it was 6, like 17. No, yeah, it was like 17 silver pieces.
Damn.
So, uh, 665, I think. I was around there. It was like 17 overall. So yeah, I'll play. I'll fucking play.
What are you gonna buy then? Sorted.
Let me look at the before. Yeah, I need to buy something. Let me look for preparations real quick. I need to get an idea. So I already got a heavy gambeson, a shield.
Honestly, you could buy what's it? Arquebus. You could
How much is heavy like less? Is it half?
is what?
Let me see. A referee. Do you
Yeah,
still
what's
do
up?
heavy?
Still what?
You can
Where
buy
the
a
fuck?
moon. You can buy a
Oh
moon.
shit, I'm muted.
No, I don't know if he does
Hello?
heavy.
What'd you say?
Do you do heavy stuff still?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, how much is heavy mail half the price or is it double the price?
It's double.
So it's 30 silvers for heavy, right?
Yes.
Okay. So mail is a +1 AC, right?
-2.
Okay, so I'll buy mail then. That's literally all my silver then.
Wait, I think male. Wait, I think male and heavy gambeson are the same AC.
No.
Yep, they
Oh
are.
yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah.
the thing
I
is,
got
you can
heavy.
wear them together, right? So eventually, when you're rich enough, you buy both, right? Naturally, if
That's
you're
what I'm
not the
doing.
rich, you just get
Oh.
the heavy
Okay, yeah,
gamson
that's
because it's
good.
just as good as mail alone. But then the thing is, you can wear them together one day, right? At -4.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Because I have a shield, heavy gambeson. So I might as well buy mail.
100%.
Wait, actually, hold up. Mail is literally. I could just buy a heavy helmet, and it'll give me a.
-2 as well.
Yeah, I'll wear a. I'll get a heavy helmet. How much is that?
Heavy
10
helmet
silvers.
is like a visored helm, right? With
Yeah,
mail
I'll get a
coif and
visor.
everything. So
Yeah, I'll get a visor helm because I already have heavy gambeson. I'm already at -2 and then -1 because of my shield, right? All I need is a helmet, so I'll get a heavy helmet.
alright, got yourself a full helm, heavy helmet. It costs 10 silver then. And you get -2 armor class bonus.
So just that, yeah, -2. So -3 because shield and heavy gambeson.
You were at 17
-2.
silvers, so
Yeah, 7 silvers. Perfect.
17. So now you're at 7 after buying the heavy helm.
Nice. Okay. Um.
Anything else before we set out? We're about to set out.
I'm looking at
Buy a
preparations
sword,
one more
maybe.
time. Where the fuck is his weapons? Oh, there it is. I'm blind.
Maybe you can buy a heavy shield.
Yeah, get me out. Can I pay the difference? I'll trade in my shield because it hasn't seen action. I've been using it's in mint condition. I haven't been in melee. So is it still like what, half off or
Not
I
typically.
never
I'll
I never
I'll roll.
used it.
What's your charisma? 12. All right. Positive reaction. They will take the difference. So they'll take three off of the 6. So you only have to pay 3.
Okay.
You got a heavy shield now.
Now it's -2. Perfect.
If equipped, yep. That's really good. Naturally, shields are super good against missiles, and if you choose to block with them. So you'll be a great
Yeah,
frontliner.
Haynes. Yeah, Haynes, you're nuts.
Um, the thing is that let me see. If I get a spear can't be used close quarters, no.
Not really. In
So I
close
need a close
proximity, like a
quarter
dagger
weapon.
range, no. But if a monster
I
trying to
need
bite
a,
you, you cannot really use a spear at that point.
I need a close quarter weapon. How much silver do I have?
You have 4 left. It's good enough for a dagger.
Or a hand. How much is a hand axe? 3. It's like what, D6, right?
Yeah, that's
I
normal
do a
sized.
hand. Yeah, I'll do a hand axe then.
Okay.
That can be good for close quarters, right?
Yep, it's pretty decent. It's not as good as a
Alright.
dagger, but it's you can still use it.
They can still. It does. I'm just doing damage wise. That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing. It's a similar to a mace.
Alright, hand
All
axe.
right. I'm gonna try to
Alright, we're
grind on
kitted
this
out.
character.
The men are ready. Let us march. So, a few days ago, of course, the idea is per usual, for those who are new. You're starting from the village of Gevlon, which is a village on the southern frontier of the human territory of Bretonia, your kingdom, your realm. Gevlon is the village you've grown up within, within the safety of its walls, but you seek fortune now as adventurers. You seek to hunt monsters and treasure down. And you shall go beyond the walls into wilderness to do this. There are 3 places you might visit to earn your fame and fortune. There's the Salt Coast Mine to the southwest, along the coast. There's rumored to be coastal monsters within, bugs and such, and other creatures from the sea perhaps who have made its lair in the rocky, craggy hills. Far to the south, close to the sea as well, is Kasserun's Volta, rumored to have been overtaken by demi-humans many years ago. And then to the southeast, the Sunken Tomb, and a haunted lake, rumored to have, uh, rumored to be lair to the dead, right? They say that it's haunted and there's evil spirits within, right? So there are 3 places that have dungeons below where you can seek out your fame and fortune. Otherwise, you can try something else. But of course, last night you were making these decisions, figuring out what exactly you want to do. So we're gonna start with a vote, get everyone's idea, or if you guys want, you can do a discussion, figure out what you guys want.
What do you want to do, Haynes?
It doesn't matter what I think, honestly. You guys want to go back to the coal mines?
I'll do
I
whatever.
mean, what do you think, Edward?
We have a little party, so maybe we should go with what's easiest. Uh, that would be the mines, I believe.
I agree. The I think we should only attempt the tomb if you have a cleric.
Yeah.
Are there any other
Alright.
places we can discover, Egan? By the way.
Yeah, you can randomly roam the map to see if so anything that doesn't have marking in it is uncharted, like no one's been there before, right? All these other charted places, some character was moving through that hex at one point. So, if you move
Do
here,
you guys want to
I don't
explore?
even know what's there, right? I have to roll to see what's there.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, but that's also expert level shit.
there could be a dungeon there, there could be a town. Well, most likely not a
Let's
town.
go
All
for
known
it.
towns are already marked.
Do you guys want to
I wanna
explore? Do you want to go to the coastal mine?
explore.
Up to you
Let's
guys.
explore.
What do you want, Haynes?
I mean, realistically, in the wilderness, we're gonna be encountering higher level monsters, triple, even quadruple our level.
Actually, yeah, I think we should wait till we get horses before we explore.
Okay.
And we're on foot,
Yeah,
so being,
you're right.
brave and all is all cool and all, but realistically, we're gonna die by these creatures that are way stronger than us.
Yeah, we need horses. 100%. Yeah, let's go to the mines. Fuck it.
Hit
Another small
points.
trip to the local mine. Alright, 6 miles away, 3 league or 2 leagues out. You guys want to use the usual
Uh,
course? The old. Oh, go ahead. You have something to say?
do we have hit points by any chance?
Yes,
Or no?
sir. You have 4. That's really good.
4 hit points. Okay.
Yep,
Nice.
we rolled it for you earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
average man only
I'm
has
not that
2.
smart.
You got 4, twice as much. So your character has seen a thing or
Nice.
two. It's got a bit
No
more
armor
experience.
class.
Your armor class is 9, which is low, the standard.
Okay.
Unless you have a dexterity bonus or armor.
Okay.
In
I
this
would, yo.
case, yeah, you don't have either of those, I think. So you just have 9 armor class.
Hey,
50% chance of
Ekin,
getting hit.
I have a question. If do I have to lower my stats to increase a prerequisite stat in the beginning of my character, or it could be during any time?
Only at the beginning.
Okay, never
Alright.
Let's go.
Course of travel, you guys want to use the road or something else?
Uh, the road.
It's the road it is. Alright. Do we want to purchase food or go without?
How much is food?
Food is 10 days worth is 1 silver. It will allow you to stay healthy, strong, and heal, of course.
I can go ahead and buy some food. I got 1 silver left.
Okay, sounds good, Edward. Nice of you. And then, does anyone have a bag to carry the food with? Otherwise, we'll have to carry it by hand.
I have a sack.
That should carry 20 pounds. It's 30 pounds. So 10 pounds will have to be carried by hand unless anyone else has a sack or a bag.
I'll carry it. I definitely won't eat any of the food.
Alright, Poku, yeah, you can carry it in your hands then. So Poku carries about 10
Okay.
pounds of food under one arm. It's like wrapped in, of course, like paper or something. Or like cloth.
Okay.
And then, of course, the other 20 pounds is carried safely in the sack. You can drop the food if need be, in case of combat or something.
Alright.
Okay, so food, 30 pounds of food. Each character eats 1 load per meal, if you do choose to have a meal. And each meal will last you 8 hours. Without food, you'll get a -1 penalty. So, every 8
For your
hours you'll eat
HP?
something.
Oh, just. Oh, okay. Got it.
You eat in the morning, you eat in the afternoon, and you eat at night. So, alright, that's 3 pounds of food each, if you choose. So, most characters will ration their food, so they might eat like just 2 meals or 1 meal a day instead, until they really
You
need
can
to eat.
you can survive off of 2 meals a day.
So on the way there, of course, we'll already be fed, so you don't have to worry. We had breakfast in the village, for free. But then, when we set out in the afternoon, you'll probably eat lunch if you want to stay healthy. Let's see. Alright, so we'll march. We got a day's travel away. About, or half a day's travel on foot.
Is that Are we going north? Like, what direction are we going
And
in
as you
from the
go,
city?
I'll let you know if there's any free food. No free food.
We're going to the mines. Remember?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
going
but what
to the mine.
direction is the mines from the city?
We're
Or
going
the town?
west and then south from the town or the village of Givelon. West and south. So first west. Alright, let's see if anything occurs on your way there. Number 5. Safe journeys. After a few hours of marching 6 miles southwest, you arrive in the rocky hills where you find an excavated site that the road leads to. Within the excavated site, surrounding the entry to the mine that you seek, is an encampment, right? All these abandoned tents. There's not much left, just refuse and old supplies. You might find worth looking through if you are willing to spend the time. Actually, we're limited on time and we're also beyond the safety of mankind. And of course, we're in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. There's a naturally dragons in the area, right? So you must be ready to move or move quickly through
Vigilantly.
the area.
Too bad
Uh,
my charisma's dick.
right. So, do we want to spend time in the camp or do you guys want to just prepare to enter the mine?
Prepare to
Spend
enter.
time.
Do we have
Alright.
torches?
Do
Do
we
we?
buy torches?
Fuck. Did we forget torches? Oh
How'd
my
you
Uh-oh.
god.
You guys is like
Do we actually?
Wait,
Shit,
wait, isn't there some in the mines? Isn't there like any laying around? That's like
most useful things were already looted.
fuck.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
looking through the character sheets.
nobody has torches. Nobody has the money to
Poco
buy
has none,
torches.
and
I am poor, dude. I have 0.
I just used my last silver.
Adolf has none. Edward, none. Haynes, none.
We gotta go back and buy torches. Wow.
Shite.
This is
Motherfucker.
wow. Adolf, how
What
much
you
silver
can
you
do
got?
is you can
How
make
about
makeshift
0?
torches from the refuse. It will take time. That's the only cost. And these torches do not last as long. They last maybe half as long as normal torches.
They're gonna be annoying.
How about I go walk? I'll like take like what 5 pounds of food and then walk
Oh my
back
god.
and and then grab some torches.
So
Anyone got spare
do you guys
change?
want to spend the day or the rest of the day just making torches out of the refuse?
Yeah, let's pick one.
Sure.
Okay. So
Unless we just go back and then have better torches.
We could literally just buy candles from the city.
does anyone even have money though? That's
Yeah.
the saying.
Yeah.
Adolf, how much money you got?
I think he said. Wait.
Oh, me.
Oh,
I thought
did you want
zero.
Adolf the Third to inherit the money of Adolf the Second?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can
Oh
inherit
shit.
it. Let me mark it then. Inheriting 8
Then
XP's worth of silver. That's about 7 silver, I think. I'll
let me.
I'll do the exact math. So 8 times
Should
0.9.
one?
Okay, you got 7.2.
No time.
We'll just rule that you brought
Ah.
torches then, yeah? Is that fine?
Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Alright,
That's
it'll
fine.
be one bag, one bundle of torches, and one tinderbox. 4 silver total.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you have a spare sack in case you need more space for loot.
Damn. Oh, ate off our
That
sugar
way,
daddy.
we don't have any
Bruh.
issues. Alright, bag,
You got,
torches,
you got
tinderbox.
Adolf. What is you have armor, Adolf?
Since I
I
forgot
have
about
a
your inheritance,
gambeson.
that will be the ruling that we'll make. Because we both forgot
Edward.
something.
I have
Edward.
a gambeson and shields, and that's it.
Edward. What kind of armor you got?
I have a shield, helmet, and heavy gambeson.
Fuck. All right. Shit.
Alright, let's see. Heir to Adolf the Second.
Fuck, man.
Do any of you know how much damage a short bow does?
A D6.
D6. Gotcha.
Okay, so good to go. We are ready to keep moving. Um, we got the
All right.
torches. It's time to equip
Question.
weapons and such. Yeah, you have a question?
Yeah, question. The entrance of the mines. What direction is it facing in?
It's to the south.
So the entrance is to the south.
Alright, so we're gonna start with Adolf the Third and veteran of House Damien. What would you like to equip?
I want to have my um. While we doing the orders, are you going first, Haynes?
That would be recommended since he's the
Yeah.
best armored.
I guess I'll have a torch. Can I have a torch and my spear out? Is it a
Yes.
one-handed spear?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a torch and my spear out.
Alright, torch lit, spear readied. Okay, Haynes of House Karm, the veteran.
Spear, and shield.
Alright, good to go. You want to be a first rank?
Yeah.
And then Adolf, first rank as well?
Um,
Or second?
sure. Second, just behind him.
You can be first and fall back to second in case of combat.
Yeah, if you have a long
If you're in the
weapon,
first, you can see 10 feet
support
ahead.
me.
Yeah, I'll just go first. I'll go first because I've got a spear.
Right.
I
And
got
then,
a dagger.
yeah, but dagger, you also have a missile, right? Missile weapon. It's a short bow.
Yeah, I got a spear and a short bow.
Oh yeah, you could
Short
be
If
bow.
you
good for
equip your
second
spear, you
round.
can be second rank with the
Yeah.
spear. Stab ahead.
Yeah,
I'll do spear.
Okay. So, Poku, the apprentice, equips spear. Do you want to light 2 torches and give one to Poku? You can carry a torch in the other hand.
Yeah, I'm done.
That way
Is
we
that
have a
cool?
spare torch lit in case one goes out.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's up to Adolf though, if he lights a second
Wait,
one.
am I still holding the pound of food or 10 pounds of food?
How many torches do I have total?
10.
10 torches. You already used one, so you got 9 right now.
I may as well just keep them, and
Okay.
I can just give you
Just one torch at a
just in
time.
case. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
okay,
of course
sounds
the
good.
food, you can leave it outside, so you don't have to carry it in.
Okay.
You can like
Alright,
make a small camp and leave it there.
You should take one food with us just in case, cause there was rats there earlier. It was
Yeah,
like
we'll just take the food that's in Adolf's bag, or sack or whatever, or not his.
Yeah.
Was it
Edward.
Edward's? Yeah, Edward's
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, just in case of the fucking rats. And mind you guys, rats hate fire. They hate light. So got a torch right here, perfect weapon against them.
All right, Poku,
So,
and then Edward, your second rank too. Do you want to ready your polearm in the back?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
pole arm.
Oh wait, so going back to town is southeast from here. Alright, because we went southwest.
Alright, into the dungeon we go. So, through the entry point, it's a narrow cavern entry. Looks like it was smashed apart, but it leads into a cavernous tunnel roughly 10 feet wide, 8 to 10 feet tall, and it slopes downward for 10 feet, 50 feet deep, 10 feet south, into a cavernous chamber that continues southwest. So as you make your way down the entry tunnel and into the cavern, from the cavern you see that you can see the north wall already and the east wall, and from here you can continue west, southwest, or south. So far the cavern is empty.
Wait, west? You said west,
You can go
southwest, and
west, southwest, or south. Those are the ways you can continue through the cavern. The cavern
Has
continues
anyone
in the
Southwest.
mapped this out
southwestern
yet?
direction.
are we mapping this out?
Yo, Haynes, do you remember where you went last time?
Do I remember where we went last time?
Yeah,
Nah,
you've been here before, right?
no, I don't remember.
He has already forgotten, it appears.
Damn.
I was totally here.
Southwest.
The cavern continues southwest, so if you want it to continue the way the cavern continues, you can. Right, that'll just go straight through.
It's northwest, right? That's we should go.
You're in the northeastern corner of the cavern. Indeed. Based
Hmm.
on the fact that you can see the north and east wall. So you're at the northeastern corner.
Let's just follow a path.
Southwest?
Southwest.
Alright. Your party begins to explore toward the southwest. After about 10 feet southwest, 10 feet ahead against the western wall, you can see a pool full of algae and moss. It seems to be flowing, or water flows into it from the wall, and from the pool, water flows southward, toward an exit to the south.
This
From
looks
here, you can continue
familiar.
southwest toward the pool and toward the next exit, or you can continue south, southeast, east, northeast, north, or northwest. Any direction, pretty much.
Uh, East.
East now? Okay. From here, you go east toward a cavernous wall. There's nothing much here, but toward the south, you can start to see something. Toward the south, in the southeastern corner, you see what looks like a pile of dirt.
Does anyone know
Brent.
how with a spade?
That's
I feel suspicious about that pile of dirt.
Oh,
what's on the ceiling.
You look up, the ceiling is cavernous. It's hard to see. Some parts of it are taller than other parts, to the point where you can't see it.
are there any burnt cobwebs?
Nope,
Hmm.
Does
not in
anyone
this
have
area.
a
The walls are
shovel?
cavernous and slick, wet with water.
Can I use my hands?
To do what?
And dig through that dirt?
You want to go toward the dirt and dig it up?
Yeah,
I
'cause
wouldn't use your hands. Do not use your
Wait,
hands.
is there any foot tracks around the dirt? Any
How about I
just
poke
it?
I poke the butt side of my spear into it just to.
You look toward the dirt ground. It's hard to tell. The floor is wet. There are no signs of recent tracks. And then as you're doing that, Poku, what did you say you want to do?
Poke the butt of my spear into the dirt.
The dirt? Alright, so you guys
Pile
are
of
going to
dirt, yeah.
continue toward the dirt pile. Is that fine? Poku's kind of leading you guys there.
And this
Mm,
is to the east, right?
Southeast corner of the cavern, indeed. Alright, so as
Okay.
Poku is making his way over there, the rest of you shall follow or something else?
Um, can I keep an eye out for it, like monsters or something?
Alright, you slow down. You can keep watch, I suppose. You want to watch the northwest, north, or west?
Uh,
That would be the opposite
can
direction.
you repeat the directions again?
Yep, so basically north, northwest, or west, because he's going southeast. So if you want to turn around and watch, you can watch toward the west, northwest, or north.
North.
North. Okay, you pay closer attention to the north. You start to listen carefully for monsters. As you're doing this, Poku is poking away at the pile of dirt. And Hans and Adolf, do you guys want to take an action?
Um, I'm gonna go towards the dirt with my spear and prod at it.
You both are prodding at the dirt now. How about you, Adolf?
I'm gonna stand behind them, with my spirit ready.
Okay, spear ready in case anything comes out of it. You notice that the
Yeah.
bottom of the pile of
A
dirt seems
dirt
to be
monster.
broken apart, and it all seems to be collapsed. It looks like there once were holes in the pile of dirt, but they're all like messed up, as if this was like some type of den to small animals, right? This has been rummaged through, it looks like. There's not much left in it. A few beetles pop out of it, and some worms and little ants. That's about it.
Okay. Uh,
You've been here
now,
before, right, Haynes?
No.
Mm.
We're get full as fuck. Alright.
uh,
Continuing on. Adolf maybe have heard the tales of his father being here. So
Hmm.
To the caves of the
insane.
from here
I
you
I'd
can, yeah.
I'd say we. Hmm. How deep are these holes?
They're not very deep. They go into the pile of dirt, but the pile of dirt is all messed up, so they lead to nowhere
Mm,
for the most part.
mm.
Just one
Do you
chunk of dirt out through
guys
the other side.
do you guys wanna go
What?
another route because we don't know what could be down here?
Yeah, let's head back.
Sure, I'm down.
So from
Yeah.
here it can go
Or
west, northwest, or north.
Can we
North.
west.
go through? Can we go through the water again?
You don't see the water at the moment.
It's.
Oh.
I think we have to go back to north where we came from.
And the one who is
No,
listening, I'll
we
roll to see if you
came
heard
here
any
west.
monsters during the turn. Nothing has been heard. It's been quiet. You can hear your party discussing, looking at the dirt. You can hear some water trickling from the west.
You wanna head towards water? Where do you guys wanna go?
I'm
Let's
thinking
head
we should
north
head to the water. I want to see what that is.
to the water. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the lower? The water. Let's see. Boom.
Alright,
Boom.
so which direction? West, northwest, or north?
West. We're going west.
West.
Okay, approach the west side of the cavern. So far you have realized that this cavern is roughly 30 feet north to south, 20 feet east to west, if you haven't already tracked. You find the
Mhm.
southernmost exit on the western wall. It's a narrow passage that leads through a cavernous tunnel. It does not go very long, it appears, and it's full of mushrooms. Water splits or divides the mushrooms, though, and this water flows from the north along the western wall. It seems to be sourcing from a pool full of algae and moss. It's against the western wall, north of your position.
Y'all want to go is
Mm,
south?
yeah, I'm not going over
South is a wall,
north.
so now you can
Oh,
continue west. You can go west,
yeah.
north, northeast, east, and that's it.
Let's go west.
West through the tunnel, it's
Yeah,
full of mushrooms.
straight ahead.
No, we're gonna go. No. Let's go through the water.
North?
Are you sure? Are you sure
Yeah.
about like that's actually way more? Wait, how deep is the water again?
Well, it's very shallow, maybe a few inches deep.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go through the water.
If we go to the
So
water, it will make
That
sounds.
means we have to go back.
true.
We have to go back north to go to the water.
Yeah,
Water,
I'd
dark
say we
water.
do that. I'm gonna go through the mushrooms. Don't know what
Go
they
Yeah,
through
could
the
be.
mushrooms?
No, no, no,
yeah.
no, no.
Don't go to the mushrooms. They're
Yeah,
probably
we're gonna go
poison.
through the water. We're gonna go through the water.
Alright,
So north.
you go through the water, you make some splashing sounds, encounter check. Alright, you've made it through the water, through the tunnel, and the mushrooms stop growing after the tunnel leads only 10 feet toward a 10 foot by 10 foot square intersection from which there are two tunnels. One continues west, one continues north. They don't go very
Wait,
far.
wait. We went north towards the puddle, right?
Nope,
Yeah.
you went west, through the
Okay, we
water,
went west through the water, and now
through
there's
the
an
mushrooms.
entrance.
The water that went
There
through the
is
mushrooms.
there's an intersection that goes where west and north. You said?
Yep, this 10-foot intersection goes north and west.
Okay.
You're at the east side
So
of it.
let me scroll. This is
Wait, back up.
Back up.
We
No, 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 no.
we
It's okay.
went
north.
we went north, not. west.
Oh, you want to go north instead? Someone said go to the
Yeah.
water. That went west.
But the
Oh,
mushrooms, isn't the mushrooms north?
The mushrooms are west.
Oh,
Through the tunnel. North was the pool of algae and moss along the
yeah, we don't
western
want to
wall.
go through the mushrooms.
okay.
Want to go back east?
Yeah, let's head back eastward.
Alright, you make your way back east, splash, splash, through the water.
um. Well, no, I wasn't saying like back up. Like we should go back.
Is that a one? Looks like a one.
Oh, do we want to
Yeah.
back up or not?
I'm. I was saying back up as in like did we go this way or that way?
Oh, he means like hold up, like wait a minute, like that's what it means.
Yeah, I'm trying to map, and I'm trying to
So do we want to go back east or no?
no.
Okay, so we stay at our position. Okay.
So where do you guys want to go through the intersection?
Y'all want to go south?
Doesn't matter. Just take us anywhere.
Okay, let's just go down. West. Let's go west. The west.
West. Into the
Well,
intersection? Sounds good. There's
Yeah.
not much in the intersection. There's a tunnel to the north. It seems empty, just a cavernous tunnel. The tunnel to the west seems mostly empty, but it smells of feces.
Ew, the fuck?
that's fine.
Something's living down
Smells
there.
like animal feces, right? Like a zoo.
I'd say we go to where the shit is.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. It fucking stinks, but let's go.
Alright, Edward, you got this map?
Can I pull
Yeah,
my bow
so
out?
far.
How big is the door or the entrance?
Alright, as you continue west through the tunnel, not long after you move west, beady red eyes reflect from the darkness, staring at you from the floor.
Fuck.
Let me see how many there are.
What is it?
Light up another
Some beady
torch.
red eyes are peering at you from the floor.
I'll light
further
up
west.
the torch.
This is
Fucking
past
Wait,
the tunnel.
no, I'm
This
gonna
is
give
just
I'm gonna give
ahead.
my torch to Poku, and I'm gonna plant my shield.
Alright,
Okay,
There's,
yeah, I'll take it.
there's at least, at the moment, 9 pairs of eyes peeking from the floor up ahead.
Back up.
Fucking hell, no.
You guys want to back off?
The
Back
fuck?
off.
It's a fucking rat.
You also start to hear squeaking, and it's getting louder and louder. More than we're
It's a
gathering.
rat.
Another 2 join. There's 11 pairs of eyes.
Yeah, we
the
gotta
west.
back up.
You
Yeah,
back
let's
up
back
to the
up.
intersection, and they follow you, but they keep out of your torchlight. So you
They
can
don't
just
like
see their
torch.
beady red eyes reflecting right from the
Can
light.
I try walking up towards them like a little
Oh,
bit?
are you fucking like
Oh.
no? You know
Pogo
what?
wants
If
to
you
get
want to
closer.
get yourself killed, if you want to get yourself killed, do it.
And now there's a
Okay,
total
chill
of
out,
13 pairs of
Jesus.
eyes.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, dude. Yo, come on.
You guys are in the
We
intersection.
put the
They're getting
torch. We
closer.
put the torch in. We like put the torch in their
They're
faces. Or we
squeaking.
like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's
We
what I'm
like, fuck
doing.
off.
You brandish the torch at them in their direction, and they just start squeaking louder, attracting more noise to your position. Encounter
Yeah, let's
check.
get out of
Say-
here. Back up. They're attracting more noise.
Yeah, alright, I'll
They
back
can wait
up
the
now.
dragon, right? We'll see.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
back up. Let's go
Wait,
to
If
what-
there's
what
too
the
much
fuck?
noise, they
Excuse
can wake
me?
the dragon. Every dungeon has dragons.
Let's back up
Okay,
and go to a
okay.
different intersection.
Okay. Let's back up. Let's back up to the. Do you guys want to try kill them?
Alright,
You guys
you're
No.
backing
Okay,
off. Behind you
okay,
is
hold
the
on,
mushroom
hold on.
tunnel.
How many are there?
If you
How
back
many are
up
there?
to the mushroom tunnel, you might step on the mushrooms unless you're careful. But you gotta go single
Yeah.
file if you go to the mushroom tunnel.
we're gonna have to-
I volunteer. I volunteer to touch a mushroom with my left hand.
No, don't.
I'm never playing
don't.
with you again.
Adolf
I
holds
swear
him
to
back.
God.
Poco, you want to
Jeez.
resist him?
No, don't do it. Don't.
Okay,
Trust
I
me.
won't. I won't.
The rats
Okay.
are getting closer.
Let's start fucking up the rats. What do you think, Hans?
Light up another torch.
Want a second torch?
Yeah, light up another torch.
It's turn 4 right now. Torch being lit. Encounter check. Just the rats are making noise at the moment. Second torch
Alright.
lit.
Oh,
Who wants to hold it? Poku?
Alright, we need give it to the back line.
yeah, I'm giving. Yeah,
Alright, Poku.
Swing
He
giving
has a
to the
free
back.
hand.
We need a light in the front and a light in the back. Sandwich it.
Who's holding the torch? Me.
I am.
Poku
You
and you.
handed it to me
You both
when
have a
you-
torch.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's-
so we're gonna do single
They're squeaking
file.
louder.
Let's get out of here.
You wanna fall back
Ah,
east?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sure.
man.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have one torch bearer in the front, in a single file, and one torchbearer in the back. So
All right.
heading towards the water.
I think we can fight this though.
I
There's
think so too.
13 of them.
13
They're
of
all
what? We don't
squeaking
know yet.
madly.
Rat.
Yeah,
You said
Right.
all four of us hit one. We kill it. Yeah, let's go.
I'm down.
All right. They don't seem to go further
Mm.
than the tunnel. They don't follow you into the intersection, where they
Okay.
continue
Can
to
I pull
squeak.
out? Can I pull out? Ah, shit. I don't know.
Noise check. They
I
keep
can't
making
see
noise.
them.
All right. There's a
And
new
more
sound being heard.
monsters. Yep. We fucking
They have
stay here.
attracted some other creature to your
We
position.
should have. We should literally should have walked away.
You want to move out or
Yeah, let's move out.
Yeah, we're moving
Yeah,
out.
start
which
moving
way?
out. Let's
You
start
can either
moving.
go east or north,
Alright.
but if you go east, you have to go single file through the water.
That's
If you want to
fine.
avoid the mushrooms.
Yeah, single file.
We're
I'll be
going
in the back of
north.
the line.
North is just a tunnel. So north or east? We have a dispute to settle.
East.
Okay, you're going toward the east. You can't hear it, but you think that all that noise might be attracting something. You're not sure yet. All right, we're going east then. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, carefully going east, single file at this point. Carefully, whoever's last, which is the front line, you like keep your eye on the monsters and keep brandishing the torch against them. You're going east. All right, you've made
Yeah.
your way back to the cavernous chamber. It continues northeast from here. North of you, you can see a pool of water full of algae and moss against the west wall. And east of you, further up ahead, if you explore that way, you think you can see a dirt pile. Alright, which way do you want to go? You can go north, northeast, or east.
Let's go north.
Alright, as you're going north, um, you can see that you have somewhat surprised some creatures drinking water from the pool. There's some large 5 foot long creatures hanging on the wall, hanging on the
Oh.
floor, just sipping water.
Um,
There's a total of
They're
2 of them.
digging.
They're sipping
Two?
water.
what would you describe them as? What kind of like?
5 foot long,
Yeah.
8-legged monsters that are covered in moss.
What the fuck?
Oh, for fuck's sake,
How
dude.
much are there
They're
again?
busy drinking
Uh,
water. They're directly north of you, 5,
How
10 feet away.
many?
There's 2. They seem
That's
to be ignoring you.
surprising.
I
You
shoot
guys
at
want to
them.
bother
then.
them? Your light is
Yeah.
touching.
I take out my short bow.
We should shoot at them.
Are we sure, guys?
They
Yeah,
haven't
I'm sure.
engaged in combat with you,
I'm
so
fucking
they
ready.
might ignore you.
They might. Okay.
I mean, they haven't attacked yet, right? They're drinking water.
I mean, they
How
didn't kill the
many?
rats, so they might not kill us.
You want to
True.
open fire on these things?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh God, man.
Fuck
You
it.
don't have a lot
Wait,
of time
hold on.
to
How many
do
are
this.
there? How many
Last
are there?
chance.
Or
There-
I'm shooting. I'm shooting.
Okay,
I'm
Hans
shooting.
opens
I'm
fire.
shooting.
Poke opens fire. Edward, do you want to stab, or do you want to open fire as well with your bow? Stabbing.
Everybody should be
Yeah, he's
shooting.
Adolf
going in
is,
for the
Adolf, you
for the
stab as well?
stab.
Or do you want to
Yeah.
run?
Stabbing.
Okay,
Fuck
you
it.
stab.
Fuck it. Stabbing.
Okay, stabbing it is. Alright, so the missile fire happens first. I'll show you guys the order of combat real quick. So, before you get your stabs in, the shooters open fire. I've showed this to a few of you before. It's in the reference channel, or the preparation channel, I mean. But I'll post it again. It's just a combat sequence so you can follow along, so you don't feel like you're getting left out. We'll
Okay.
see.
Wait,
Alright,
what?
so
what,
that's how
what
it
was
goes.
What channel?
Once actions are declared, we roll initiative. If need be, then sides act interchangeably. We're gonna start with missile fire. So that includes the Poku and Hints in the back lines.
I think
So Poku, you're a thief. You're behind the monsters technically, and they're also not really paying attention to you. So it's a backstab. You get double damage and +4 attack to your roll. So here's your roll to hit with your short bow. 10 or no 11 +4 15. Close range 16. What's your dexterity? Normal. Okay, so 16 to hit. Hits and your damage is 1 to 6, but it's doubled, so we do 2d6 instead. Alright, here we go. 3 damage total to your foe. Let's see if it is a kill or not. You backstab it. It was a very small one, a baby that you shot, and it died
Oh my
instantly.
god. Oh my
Alright.
god.
So, killed
Was
a
that?
baby
Who
one.
was that?
That
That
was
was
you,
me.
Poku. You got your first kill.
Okay, that was me. I killed a
Nice.
child. Nice.
Alright, I mean, it's a monster after all. Let's see. The next shot
Makes-
came from Haynes. Haynes fires twice the rate. His first shot was a miss. His second shot was 10. What's your dexterity?
Average.
All right,
I got a
missed.
+1 though, close range.
Yeah, still a miss.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Okay, we missed twice for Haynes. Minus 2 arrows. Minus 1 arrow from Poku. Haynes fires twice because
Got
he's
it.
a fighter. He's got fighting skill. Takes twice the rate.
So fighters are the best.
Let's see. But you don't have the double damage and +4 attack bonus that the thief gets.
Yeah, true. But you only get that like once
It's like
in
a
a
almost
while.
guaranteed hit if you do it right, and then double damage. So it's pretty nice. But it's not as
Yeah.
consistent naturally as a fighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as fighters, we actually have like a better chance at hitting.
Naturally,
If
because
you
you
roll
guys are the
twice.
best at fighting. It's in your name. Um,
Mhm.
Next is the spearman. As the monsters start to turn around to face you, there's one left. You just stab at them from a distance. Starting with we'll start with Edward and Adolf. Your first attacks.
Four
Adolf
attacks.
scores a hit, and Edward scores a miss for the first round of attacks. Edward, you or Adolf, you deal 1 to 6 damage. What's your strength?
Um, my strength is 10.
All right, 6 damage. Let's see if it's a kill or not. This one's fresh. 5 + 1, exactly. All right, within seconds, both monsters lie dead at your feet.
Are
You
they are
surprise
are
them.
they are they are these spiders?
They are the same ones you
Are they
fought last week, but
so
different color. They blend in
different
with the
color.
moss.
Shit, let's take this back
Wait,
outside.
were those the widows?
Yeah,
No,
no,
these
these
are
are
giant crab spiders.
yeah,
I would
these are
like to
crab
take my arrow
spiders.
back.
They're worth
Can I
25
collect
each.
mine? That's
You can
50
carry them
silvers we
back to the
just
town.
made. We just made 50 silvers,
That's not
guys.
bad.
Let's
But you could do
go.
better, right?
Yeah,
So
we can definitely do better.
we still got time. All right, you can leave them here for now because they're heavy,
Yeah,
right, and bulky.
let's leave them there for now, and I think we should go back to the rats. What do you guys
Can
think?
I go over and grab my arrow? Is that like
Sure.
a thing I can do?
Can I
The
do the
arrow
same
has a
thing?
50% chance of being broken, so we're gonna roll for it. Odd is
Yeah.
broken,
Alright.
even
Please
is not.
God. Please God.
Roll it
Please
roll
God.
it for me too, ref.
Give me.
Okay, it's good. You got your arrow
Fuck
back.
yeah. Let's go.
Okay, Haynes, we can roll for it, or you can just get one back. Your choice.
I got to roll for two of them or just one of them?
I can either roll for both of them, or you can just get one for free, and the other one's broken.
Just give me one for free.
Okay, you get one arrow back, so you only lost one arrow. One was broken
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
during the combat.
Whoa, what was the dice for getting your arrows back? Like a 2 and 6 chance or?
I just roll any dice. This one is broken, even is not,
Okay, all right.
or odds
Are you guys
broken, even
feeling?
is not.
Are you guys feeling a bit more confident to fight the rats?
Yeah.
You work together. You can
Def-
see how many attacks you got.
Let's see. Let's bring the crabs back to the front first. Can we do that?
No, let's leave them here because we're gonna walk back anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be chilling anyways. It's fine.
Question. One more question, referee. Do
Hmm?
rats count for silvers when you sell them? Like, do
Yes.
townspeople care for that?
Yes. Monsters, rats,
Nice.
are diseased creatures that invade the villages sometimes, right? And cause plague. So
Okay,
rat
yeah. Let's go
catchers get
find some
paid.
rats. Let's Okay, so we got two
They're not very
fighters.
valuable though, but they're still decent bounty on them.
Or we can go down the other intersection. What do you guys want? What are you guys thinking?
Take out the rats. That's like money. A
We
lot.
can go down the other intersection because these crabs are worth quite a lot, I believe. What do you guys want to do?
Let's
Take out the
go.
rats.
Yeah, but the rats make noise. So let's
Also
How many
remember,
rats were there?
Let's
there's only 4 of you, so everyone has a 25% chance of being killed, right? Or 1 of 4 of you will die.
Great.
exactly.
Okay.
So
Unless you're
let's go
we
to
can
a
go
careful.
down the
different
other intersection.
intersection.
Let's try the other intersection.
This was a good combat, you know why? Because you had the uphill. You did not give the monsters a chance to take you down. If you go against the rats, you'll be fighting a downhill battle. They outnumber you,
Yeah.
and all that. So you have
True.
to be careful of how you choose to fight
Yeah.
them.
So let's go to a
Got it.
different intersection. Um, what is an intersection we have not went to? Let's see. We went east, and to the west there's rats. So what about north?
Yeah, but let's go north.
Alright, so you want to go back
Sure.
west and then north? So go south,
Yeah, back
west,
Yeah,
and
we're
west.
gonna
north.
go to the intersection and we're gonna go north, so the one where there's no rats.
Alright, so first we go south in, yeah? Toward the southern
Yeah,
or southwestern
Yep.
exit. Then we go
yeah,
through the water, through the mushrooms. It's going
yeah.
west.
Single file. Yeah.
Single file. Then we make it
Single
into the
file
10-foot
line.
intersection. To the west, it smells like animal
Yep.
feces. To the north, it's just a
Yeah,
plain
we make
quarter.
it to the intersection, then we head north from there, I believe, right?
Alright, the
Yeah.
quarter here goes 10
Okay.
feet and leads into a 10-foot intersection from which east you can see like it's kind of filled with webs, mostly toward the east of that tunnel. There's a rotting corpse on the ground. It's not rotting, but it's just a skeletal remain. It looks like it's already been looted. To the west, you can see it's a tunnel full of webs. That's it.
We've been here.
Interesting.
We've been here,
You've
yeah.
been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, last
Yeah, we
game.
have. We have. Oh no, no, no. Never mind. I wasn't
Maybe
there.
not
Yeah,
Poku, but
you.
other adventurers.
How about we go down where they didn't go?
Yeah.
West is
Can
full
we
of
enter
webs.
the?
East,
Can
barely
we
any
go?
webs left.
Can we go investigate the room where the other adventurers has been?
Where what?
Can we investigate the intersection where the other adventurers were?
You're at an intersection right now. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about where the rotten corpse is.
That's a tunnel. It's to the east. You see a skeletal remain
Do
to
you
the
guys
east.
want to go down there?
Yeah, I'm down.
A
I want to go see what
skeletal,
that
a
skeletal remains.
skeletal. Hold up, a skeletal remain. Any rusted stuff on it?
Not really. It's just covered in webs.
Any rings? Any necklaces around it?
You have a closer look. Are you guys okay with moving in to have a closer look?
Yeah, somebody watch the
Move
ceilings.
east.
Yeah, I'm watching the ceilings.
Okay.
Camouflaging fuckers.
Moving east. Checking the remains carefully. So far, there's no visible jewelry, but if you want, you can spend 10 minutes searching for hidden jewelry. If you think that there's a chance.
I'll do a hidden check.
That's one turn. Okay.
That's
As he's checking it, do it. You guys can provide security or help him. So starting with Adolf, what's your action? This is gonna be a long moment, right? He's doing 10 minutes of action.
Would it half the time if I help him?
It will increase the chances, but it won't have the time.
Oh, I'll help him.
what's
Okay.
my wisdom ref?
Uh,
Is it a +1?
I'm not sure. I'm checking.
I think it was a +1 for Haynes.
Wisdom 13. Yeah, +1.
So I get a. Does it increase? Like a 2 and 6, I
2 and
think, right?
6.
All right. Yeah. Should have
So
a
Haynes will check.
little.
Anyone else? Oh yeah, Adolf. And then Poku, what's your action then? You want to keep watch?
My action. I'll keep watch with my bow and arrow. Yeah.
Alright, watching the west or the east as they search?
I'll watch the. You know what? I'll watch the west.
Okay, west is where you saw from the intersection west of
Yeah,
it was a tunnel
the
full of webs.
rats.
And the rats, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
East, of course, is unknown territory at the moment. Edward,
Actually,
which...
can I actually look at east? I'm gonna look at
Okay,
east.
you check east instead. Edward, do you want to check west then?
Yeah.
Alright. We have 2 guards, keeping watch and listening for monsters approaching. So far, nothing's really being heard. A turn is passing. It's gonna be about turn 5 by then. Let's see. Or it's gonna be 5 to 6. So it's turn 5 right now. By the time the turn ends, it's turn 6. Okay, so um, let's see if we found anything in the remains, anything hidden. Alright, we have searched it thoroughly, and we have
I got
found
a.
nothing after a turn together.
All right. Let's
Adolf
move
is
out.
pretty certain and there's nothing there to be found. Haynes is not certain and finds nothing.
All right. All right. Let's move up. Let's go somewhere. Let's continue
Alright, continue
heading.
east or which way?
Continue east.
Alright, east it is. Wonder monster check, moving east. So far we're in the clear. There's a few webs here, but you make your way into a cavernous chamber that continues east and southeast. This area looks kind of familiar. You can see toward the south
Yeah,
a pool of water against the western wall with 2
This
dead
was.
spiders directly south.
Yeah.
Yeah. The big ones? Two big
Yes.
dead ones?
So it looks like you found a loophole, right? As you went to the circle.
Wow, we literally went to a circle.
East of you, of course, you can kind of see toward the north wall some daylight through the tunnel
Oh, that's.
that
We
leads.
literally went in a fucking circle. Oh my god. All right. It looks like we're gonna have to. Hmm. Fuck.
So we're gonna have to deal with the rats.
Either
No, we
that or you can
didn't
go through the
go
web filled
that
tunnel,
way.
right? There's the rat tunnel and there's the web filled tunnel to the west.
Fuck.
Have you been in the web-filled tunnel, or was this web-filled tunnel?
No,
No, not
no.
yet. There's another one.
Do you guys want to try the web-filled tunnel?
And though I don't like doing the rats. I'd rather take my chances fighting 2 creatures at a time or 3 creatures instead of fucking 11.
13.
Let's do the web tunnel. We can do that.
Web tunnel.
Yeah, web tunnel.
Yep.
Okay. So you're making your way west then.
Yep.
All right.
In the
So
south.
mapping. Okay, moving west from the intersection to the west. There's a kind of a tunnel or intersection full of webs. You gonna move through it, or you wanna burn the webs, or what?
Let's burn the webs.
Okay.
On the
You lay a
ceiling, I'm checking
torch
the
against
ceiling.
it. You watch the ceiling.
Yeah.
All right.
Prepare my spear. Or
As
at
you
least
watch the
brace it.
ceiling, naturally. All right. Checking for surprise here. Um, those who watch the ceiling can see movement naturally.
There's one of the
So they
spiders on
cannot
here.
surprise you if you're watching. So, you do see movement. It blends in with the webs in the walls, the stonework. They're covered in webs and dust, pretty much. But
Are they
there's
shootable?
they're pretty close. They're just above you, directly about 5-10 feet west. As he's burning the webs, you see
Uh,
they're moving toward your position above you. There's 2 of them only. You wanna stab or open fire?
I
Open
stab.
fire.
I stab.
Edward stabs. Poku, you wanna fire or stab?
Please.
Poku.
Poku.
All right.
Poku.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out.
Oh, you're good. There are
Oh, you
monsters
fuck.
Say that
approaching your
again.
position. Do you want to stab at them or you want to shoot at them with your bow?
I'll shoot. I'll shoot.
Alright, so that means your
Good.
torch, you dropped it earlier, or you're dropping it right now. You take aim and you start
Yeah,
open
got it.
fire. The spear is slung over your shoulder. Adolf near the front was in the middle of burning the webs, and these monsters start to move. Do you want to stop burning the webs and start stabbing? Or do you want to keep burning them? Or something else?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Adolf.
Yo,
Reaction?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, my bad. It was just my mic. I'm gonna stop burning and stab as well.
Okay. Stabbing, 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 shooting. 3 stabbers, 1 shooter. Shooter goes
Do we get
first.
the double attack because we're fighters?
Yep, you will.
Okay.
Or shoot it.
Okay.
Range goes first before
Yep,
melee.
missiles
So
phase
Poku.
first. So before the monster can close the distance, is Poku first, right? Shooting with his sharp bow from the back lines. As they move from the tunnel toward your position, you fire. You get 1 shot on them. Technically, you are shooting into their back, right? Well, they're actually moving toward you, so you can't really aim at their back at the moment. And they're also aware of your position, so no backstab this time, just a normal shot. 8 to hit, it's a miss. Poku misses his shot, -1 arrow. Hits the stone ceiling above, most likely the arrow broke from that amount of
Fuck. Okay.
force. Um, there's still a chance. And then the monsters are right above us. Here comes melee. All our weapons have reached, so before they can even have a chance to touch us, we get all our stabs in, right? So they'll have to do 2 moves just to get to you, since you all can reach them before they can touch you. Starting with, we'll start with Adolf. 14 to hit. It's a hit with a bonus is applied. Damage is 1 to 6. 3 damage. No strength bonus. Monster has 1 plus 1. It was a small one. It's dead right away.
Good shit, boys.
Shit. That's another what? 25 silver, 75. Okay.
Nice.
Is it the same camouflage ones, ref?
Yeah, they're
From the
camouflaged
previous
with
one?
the rocks this time and webs. And then
Oh,
the
looks
next
like
one, this is from Haynes, stabbing.
yeah.
Nat 20 hits, damage 1 to 6, 2 with your strength.
Average.
Okay, 2 damage only. Unlikely a kill unless you're lucky. Okay, 5. Rerolling. 1. Alright, so 6
6.
total. You did 2 damage. He's
4,
wounded.
4, 4, 4. Yep, that's 4.
You got him in the. You got him in the
Leg.
face. Nice. Poke one of his
Oh,
eyes out.
oh
And
shit!
then,
Hell yeah! The eyeless crab.
There's also The first attack
Another
of
thing.
Edward with his polearm stabbing. 17 hits, damage 1 to 10.
Nice.
Double miss
Nice.
second
He's
try.
dead. He's
So
dead. He's
4
fucking
damage, he's
dead.
dead. Yeah.
We made 100 silvers. Let's
They
fucking
both collapsed
go.
from the ceiling before they can even close the distance. Alright, nice. They're all dead. This is a
All right,
tunnel full of webs now.
we should collect the crabs and put it in like together.
So far it's guaranteeing you all make 25 silver each if you can carry these monsters back to town. At least their heads.
That's huge.
Yeah,
That's not
that's
too bad.
Do we wanna
But
just decapitate them just in case we have to like run out the tunnel just in
that
case?
might
Yeah,
be a
fuck
safe
that.
bet.
yeah. I have a hand axe. Does that count?
Yep, you just need a chopping weapon. You chop the heads
I
Can I
off
ha-
in
put
a few
them?
moments.
Yep.
Covering the
I
battle.
Can
do
I
that.
tie them on my belt?
Sure, you hang them from
What?
your belt. It's kind of cumbersome. Because it's like that, if you're running
I'm
around,
put,
you're making
All
some
right, just
noise.
put them in the bag.
I
Just
think
put
I
'em in
have
the
two.
bag.
Yeah, we have sets. All good.
Okay. Yeah, the heads
That
are around
means.
the size of a
Mhm.
soccer ball. Or maybe a little smaller. Let's
Hey,
see.
Adolf, we should head back and chop off the other heads.
Yeah, do you want to?
But heading
Yeah, we
back
should.
is more
Just
time.
to try.
And more time means more encounters, right? So
Let's just burn the webs.
we're
You
on
see.
we're on turn 6 right now.
Bro,
So
we've got a deep in. I think we should just keep going.
turn 7
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
let's
let's
just.
torches will die
let's
and we'll
keep
have to
going,
light the
boys.
torches.
We
Or at
can do
least one
this.
will die. Press on. Right now if we get
Yeah.
out if we cash out it's 25 silver each. It's not bad, but I think you can do better. If you want to level
Yeah, I
up,
think we can do better. How
fighters
long
need
we got
200.
left in here?
How
long
How
like
we
much
what's
got
the
game
left in here?
time?
time?
We started this game at about is it 3:30
It's
p.m. So about
it's 3:18 a.m. for me.
we have been playing for roughly almost 2 hours. We only play for 3 hours, so we're doing pretty decent on time. Do you guys want a small break? Halftime break?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Okay.
Actually,
Let's
you know
keep
what?
going.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Let's
I'm
keep
fine.
going.
Keep
I
I
going.
think
burn the
we,
webs.
yes,
Alright.
burn the webs. We're gonna burn the webs. We'll turn back if we have 20 minutes left or some shit. That's when
Yeah.
we'll turn back.
Guarantee your success.
Yeah.
We still gotta get home. Right now we're all promising 25 silver each. That's not bad. Burning the webs reveals after the webs are burnt, you wait for them to burn. This is a lot. It reveals a 10 foot by 10 foot intersection. It wasn't a tunnel. There was a hidden exit. It looks like covered in webs to the north. So if you want, you can
So
go
this is
north now.
another exit.
You're at a 10 foot intersection. From here, you can uh, continue. From here, you can continue north, or you can continue west.
North.
Where do you guys want to go?
North.
North. Let's continue.
Let's go north.
To
Let's
the north so
continue,
far,
boys.
it looks empty. It's just a normal tunnel. And to the west, it appears to be a cavern continuing southwest. A large cavern.
Yeah, let's head north.
So tunnel or cavern, pretty much. Want to go
Do we
north?
see anything in the cabin or is it empty? What's going on?
The cavern to the southwest, you said? So
Yep.
far, it looks empty with the torchlight shining 10 feet in.
I don't like emptiness. That's weird. They're
North
probably
seems
Yeah.
like.
empty too. But you think you can
Mm.
see something off to the side. Looks like a small chest to the north. Western
Oh.
wall.
Wait. Be smart about this, cause
Yeah.
they wouldn't leave a chest. In any dungeon,
there
they wouldn't leave a
mimics?
chest.
I
No, there's
wonder.
no mimics in Eakin's game.
There's
Sorry,
animated
bro.
objects that
Jeez.
includes mimics.
Chill.
So,
Wait, really?
yeah, animated monsters.
I've
There's some
never
mimics into it.
encountered that.
Like
Okay.
dinosaurs.
Let's enter the room with the chest, but enter with caution.
I'm gonna prod the floor with the butt end of my spear.
Yeah.
It'll be less quiet or a bit more quiet. It's
So the
not
chest
metal
is roughly
clanking.
10 feet ahead. It's past the. It's barely visible, but you can see it. Just barely. So you want to
I'm
prod
gonna
into this area?
I'm gonna look
Yeah,
at
I'll
I'm gonna
prod to this area.
I'm gonna put my torch in the air and I'm gonna look around with my torch to make sure see if I can notice any traps. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
The torch
Wait,
shines.
Thief, can you check for
Thief
traps?
can detect traps.
Yeah.
Anyone can.
I'll detect traps.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
detect traps.
You can observe an area for. There's no obvious traps, but you can search
Can
for
I
hidden
roll?
traps. Yeah. You can roll a
All right.
1d6.
How much? 1d6. Got you. Hold on,
Anyone
let me
else
try.
want to help detect traps?
I'll do it. Yeah, I have a 2 and
Alright,
6
and then
like
the other two
thief.
will guard then, yes?
Yes,
two guards.
they
Yeah.
should guard. Yeah.
This is from turn
Alright.
6 to 7 right now.
Me and the thief have 2 and 6.
1d6.
Yep, 1d6.
5.
5.
Alright, it's bad.
You
Nice.
did you just
Lower is
roll a
better.
5? Oh shit.
Hints,
Yeah.
what'd you get? Okay, hints I'm rolling for you. What's your wisdom?
I got a +1.
Alright, together, after a turn of observation, you have spotted no hidden traps. Do you want to prod?
Yeah, I'll prod the butt end of my spear.
Alright. You prod, and let's see.
Oh.
You end up prodding into what appears to be a pit trap. It's about 5 foot by 5 foot. It dominates the
good.
middle of it. What happens is the stone floor is covered in, or the cavernous floor, right? It's just cavernous floor here. It was covered in just normal cavern rock, but then suddenly, as you tap, it crumbles and breaks apart like a soft sand, pretty much, and just drops into
Good.
a 10-foot deep pit.
That's good. See? Hell yeah.
So
Wait,
you broke the
Haynes, you
floor.
have the rope, right?
I didn't fall. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Rope.
but we have rope just
yeah,
in
yeah,
case.
yeah. I have rope. I have rope on me. Yeah.
Okay,
I also
so
got rope on me just in
can we
case.
walk around the?
Yeah,
You
we
can
can
go
walk
around it.
around.
It's only 5 feet by
Yeah.
5 feet. The tunnel's 10 feet wide.
Let's
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
around it.
See,
Toward the
this is
other
an
side where you see a
example of
chest.
prodding, guys. This is what I
Party makes
mean.
noise though. What you just did created a noise check, so you have to roll encounter.
Right.
It made a loud sound. Let's see if we.
Right.
The guards are listening, of course. They can immediately start to hear something potentially. Alright, so guards so far. The turn was quiet until they triggered the trap. And then, of course, once they triggered it, we started hearing some noises coming from the north, past the chest. It sounds like it sounds like some. Wait.
Did my Wi-Fi go out? Oh no.
No, I'm
No.
checking what it is. Trying to describe it.
Fuck.
It sound like a yelping sound, like a weird kind of like laughter. It's like
Okay.
Sort of fucking. Sort of like a kobold or something.
How many?
it sounds like a
goblin.
dog mixed with a cat, right? Like some weird
A
hyena-like
hyena?
sound.
Oh. Yeah.
All
Did
right.
it just sound like one?
I don't like that.
It just sounded like a few, maybe. You're not sure. It's like you can hear it to the west approaching, slowly approaching,
I don't like
and it's
that.
making sounds.
Get ready to poke.
All right, you guys ready your weapons against it?
Yeah.
Let's go,
There's a pit
boys.
between you and the monster approaching.
Fuck it.
Can we
I
block?
pull out
Can
my
we?
bow.
So
Can we
that
look-
means.
Wait, can
that
we
means
block
the
the entrance?
monster.
Can we both be on one side? So
Of the pit?
like,
Like a
yeah, so like it can't get to us, so we can kind of
So
like
it-
block
The
Because
it.
the
floor
pit-
is about 2.5 feet wide on either side, so it's a bit tricky. If the monster were to grab you, they could easily throw you into the pit.
Let's
Not a lot
back
of
up from the
foothold.
pit then. Let's back
You
up
have
from
to
the
keep
pit
it at
then.
bay, right? Attack it from a distance, which you guys have spears. So if you get in close quarters with
Yeah.
that thing, though, it can grab you and throw you in, right? Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
let's back up. Let's have our spears ready.
So you want to stay behind the pit, or do you want to be on the sides?
Behind.
Alright, so you wait for it to
Behind.
approach, and eventually you'll see its reaction to you. It is hostile. It runs into it runs into the corner
see the
that
pit?
is just beyond the pit, right? So you see it by the chest now. This thing appears to be pretty tall looking. It's like slouched over, really bad posture, but it's big. It's it's at
God.
least 7 foot tall. It looks like a
Oh.
large dog man, and it's grinning right at you with a mouthful of sharp teeth. It's holding
I'm
a
backing up.
it's holding a two-handed axe. It just laughs at you from afar, right? You
Wait,
guys want to open
7
fire,
foot
or do
tall?
you?
What
you
is it?
can't
What
reach
else
it with
does it
your
look?
spears yet.
What does it look
You all
like?
have your spears equipped at the moment.
It's like a dog. It's like a dog, man.
It's a large dog man. It's just laughing at you from the other side, and it kicks the chest into the pit and
What?
runs away.
What a bitch. I want to kill that fucking thing.
My.
Alright.
Mhm.
It's gone.
Can I shoot it? Oh fuck, it's already gone.
You already had
Fuck.
your spear
I
out. It's
have
already
a,
left.
I have a rope.
It laughed, it kicked the chest in, and laughed again and ran. Right.
I vote to leave.
Yeah,
I
I
have
say
a-
I say we
You've never seen
can
something
we
like that. A tall, furry dog man. Right.
do we
Wait,
want to leave or do we want to try kill it?
I have a rope.
But it knows our location.
Some of you can defend the west, maybe. Like, get ready to defend that
I,
position.
I can do that. I have a rope. Who wants the rope? We can lower down Poku,
Yeah, yeah.
Thief.
and then Edward will be the one holding the
Poco
rope,
can
and me
climb
and
through
Adolf.
surfaces, and Poco can also move silently, so he can get down the pit without making noise.
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
If there's
Do you
anything
Go
down
want
there.
rope for? Does he want ropes to security though? Like around him?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
can secure a
I
rope,
would like
so.
a.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap a rope around him, like a belt, and I'm
How
Uh,
deep is it? Do you know? How
hold it
deep
tight.
the?
The
yeah.
pit is 10 feet deep, 5 feet by 5 feet
Uh,
circular cavernous pit. So
do
what
you
can
think?
happen is, yeah, go ahead.
Do you think I can get a little bit more rope with my rope, or nah?
You
I have
you
50
hit,
feet of
yeah,
rope.
it's
That's
50 feet,
fine.
so we have enough, plenty of rope.
Alright.
So, all right. So Edward, you're gonna hold the end of the rope. Like you're gonna be his little anchor while he goes
So
down
I
there.
suggest whoever doesn't deal as much damage might hold the rope. The others might provide security, right?
Me and Adolf are gonna do it together. I mean, we're gonna defend while Edward
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
Poku. Edward's
Right.
the anchor of the rope. So
Okay, so Edward, you have to stow your pole arm. You sling it back over your shoulder. You take the rope, and you're the one ready to hold it tight, while we send Adolf and Haynes up ahead to defend the position. All right. So do you guys want to go past the pit and face where it went, or do you guys want to just stay on the sides of the pit?
let's go past the pit because if it comes back, it's gonna come back towards us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll be split up, man. Yeah.
You will be split up by the pit though, if you do move past the pit.
Yeah.
So what's the best position to defend them while they're doing that?
It's your
Because
choice, right? But you have better foothold if you move past the pit naturally, right? Like better
Let's
positioning.
move past the pit and we'll both be together.
Yeah,
let's Yeah.
be together.
Okay. So you guys move up, and for your torches, you want to throw one torch to the area that you're moving toward, and keep one torch at the feet of Edward.
Yeah,
So we got lights still.
yeah.
And it is turn 7, so we had to refresh one of the torches. The first torch that was ever
Uh,
lit was replaced. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Down 3 torches total from the start. That was turn 7, planning and discussing. So now we're on turn 8. Wandering monster check. All is quiet so far. Moving north, 2 men make their way past the pit as Edward lowers the thief down. The thief easily climbs down, doing sheer surface climb, rolling. Success. He made it down without making much noise at all, disturbing anything. There's a lot of nasty things down here. Bunch of rubble from the floor that collapsed and sand, but also you find these wooden stakes, mostly crushed at this point, and you find all these black magic runes on the walls. They look horrifying, demonic depictions. Um, it looks disgusting, right? You can feel the floor beneath you is like somewhat moving, like it's like or breathing. You feel like a heartbeat in the floor. This is for
Oh,
Poku,
gosh.
fuck.
That's
What
some
the
scary
fuck?
shit.
right?
This
You
is
Is
can
there
feel
any
like the
cracks?
walls are like squishy. As you were making your way down, the walls were kind of sticky and squishy, not like rocky.
Hey, I have
it's
a
like
question.
grimy. Yeah.
Can I poke the wall?
No. Just quickly try and get the chest. Look what's in the
Get the
chest.
chest.
It's like as if you're in
chest.
some type of
Get the chest.
stomach or
Alright,
mouth,
alright,
right?
let's
It
take the
feels
chest.
warm down here, right? You can like feel it like moving slightly under your
It's
feet.
probably sleeping. Definitely.
Okay, so you end up grabbing the chest and climbing out. It's a small chest,
How small we talking? Like
like a
arm,
shoebox.
like arm size?
You can
A
carry it
shoebox.
easily under one arm.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, he
Yeah,
climbs
that's
out,
it. I'm fucking done. This is
and
escape.
the ones that went to the other side, the monster comes rushing all the way toward you. It's alone still.
God.
Oh, I pull out
You
my
brace
bow.
your
I pull
spears.
out my
No,
bow.
you're not there. This
No,
is
no,
while you were down in the pit,
Oh shit.
and
Oh
Edward's
yeah, I'm
on the
down
other
in the
side.
pit. Fuck.
And while that was happening, 2 men get rushed. Right, we might lose a brother. Let's see what happens. You do a spear
No.
wall together, Adolf and Haynes, and
Yeah.
if you
Wait,
can't kill
no,
this thing
no.
outright, it's gonna close in with that X. So as it runs
Come
toward you,
on.
it actually chooses to target your spears. It swings X at one of the spears, right, trying to like get out of the way. So I'm gonna roll randomly to see whose spear gets hit by the X potentially. The X is long, so 200x rolling. One is Adolf, two is, or evens is Haynes, odds is Adolf. It's odds, it's Adolf. So it swings at Adolf's spear. Now we're gonna roll initiative. You guys have the initiative. So before it even has a chance to take one of your spears down, you would both get at least one stab at it before it has a chance, because you guys have fighting skill. It does not. It swings wildly. So you fight efficiently, quickly, and you get a first stab in with your fighting
Brother at
skill.
arms. Holy
Here we
shit.
go. First chance. Could be the last. Where's the camera? Come on. Wait for it to refocus. Alright, there we go. Here we go. This is Adolf stab. 7. It's a miss. Here comes Haynes.
Do we get 2 stabs?
3. It's a miss. Yeah, your second stab will happen after initiative.
No.
Here's
You have a second
initiative.
weapon?
Okay, initiative now. We'll do initiative. Party's initiative is 1. Monster initiative is 4. It rolls faster than you, or hits before you can get your second attack in for the round. And it swings on Adolf's spear. You might disarm him. Rolling to hit. The spear's there. Rolling to hit, and it's a miss, fortunately. Or
No.
no, it's not a miss.
No.
It's gonna be a force check. It just has to do a force check to hit your spear out of the way. It's not an armor class. It's just your weapon. Your spear is there.
Yo, we could double team him.
All right.
We could pin him down.
So basically, he's not able to break your spear or knock it out of your hands, but he is able to hold. He's able to maneuver your spear. So your spear and his axe are clashing together right now. Right.
Oh, I'm gonna pin
So
him down.
if,
Stab him in the throat. Stab
as long
him.
as he doesn't attack, you cannot attack if he cannot attack. Both weapons are being pressed against each other. And as your weapon is being pressed down by his axe, Haynes gets one more chance to stab him. So he basically
He's 7 foot, by the way. I thought you can
disarmed
pin
your
him down.
attack for 1 round. Okay. So he's holding your spear down. You can try to free your spear from his axe, but he's holding it down
Yeah,
at the moment.
listen, we can also pin him down, guys.
Here
We don't
comes
always
Haynes'
have to
stab.
fight weapons.
Haynes rolls a 5, misses. He steps
No.
past your spear wall and enters close melee. Spears are not good in close melee.
That's
Two-handed axe is
fine.
normal. He can use a two-handed axe in normal melee. He starts to swing his axe at you in normal melee. You have in close melee like this, the spears, you just have to keep backing up. And as you back up, you gotta lose initiative. So here comes the next round. As your men try to back up, try to get some space, you can at least stab at him, right?
No.
He's already swinging his axe on you guys. So before you even have a chance in round 2 to attack him, he gets one more swing, and this time it's in close melee or normal melee.
Wait.
not close.
Is Poku and Thingy out of the pit yet?
No, not yet.
Edwards?
This is in the middle of it all. Right, it takes a few rounds for them. Every
it's
round
a
is 10 seconds. It took at least a minute for Poku to do all that. Right, he
Oh,
climbs down, picks the, looks around for a moment, picks the chest, climbs back, or climbs up, tosses the chest over. Yeah, it's at least a minute to get up, to do all the actions. So you guys have to survive for 1 minute of combat before they can back you up. So you have to solo it, or just 2v1, right? Okay,
No,
so
listen,
as it
we have
passed
to
your
pin him
spear wall
down.
for 1 round, it moved up to your spear wall, it swings, and for the next round, it moves again as you move back to swing. And basically, as you get pressed up against the wall, and it moves forward to swing its X on you, it's already past the. It already went to your spear wall for 1 round, so I need to attack your spears. And then the next round is move forward into normal melee range. You back up, so it's far range again. So you have it. You can use a spear in normal range too, but he will use the axe in normal range. And I would say you get, now that he can attack you, you guys get still 2 more attacks, or 1 attack on him each again. So you still get 1 attack again, but now he can attack back. He doesn't have to target your spear anymore. He can target you now. So you're all in normal melee range. Yeah, that's how it would be. I think spear should be fine in normal melee range. It might lose initiative. That's it. So let me double check if I made that a rule. Possible in melee. No, it should be fine. Okay, so you both get 1 attack in at least before he has a chance. Oh shit. 6, missed. That was a miss from Adolf. Here's
Oh,
Haynes.
thank
16, hit. Alright. You finally land a hit on this thing for 126 damage. 2 damage. Let's see if it's a kill or not. Yes, 2 plus 3. Only 5 hit points.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. He dealt 2 damage, so he's wounded. All right, and then here comes his attack. He has a two-handed axe
What?
or polearm, so it deals 1 to 10 damage.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
hell no.
Good
12 to
luck
hit,
with
and this
that.
is against we'll roll randomly who it is. It's this time it's against Haynes. Haynes' armor class is too high. It has a +1 bonus, 13, still miss. The X has a +1 against shields, it's a 14, still a miss. So Haynes survives it, barely blocks it. Right, it's a forceful hit, and then here comes our um, counter attack for the round two. Still round two. All right, here comes Adolf's second hit for the round.
Kill him.
15
Kill
hit
him.
damage
Hit him.
is
Kill him. Kill him.
4
Kill him.
damage.
He's
Okay,
dead.
and then here's
Fucking
this is
die.
Haynes' hit, 19 hits, 2 damage. Together, 6 damage. After blocking together, you kill him. If you guys were alone in
Yo,
this
Yes.
situation, it would not have turned out that way.
Nice.
chop off
But
his
Yes,
head.
man. Let's
got him.
Chop,
go.
He's dead.
How
chop
much
off his.
silver is that?
He's a furry
Take,
beast man. He's got a soldier's axe though.
I'm
That's
taking his
a pole
axe.
arm, pole axe.
I'm taking his axe and I'm chopping off his head.
All right, pole axe looted. Let me add it to your sheet. This is for Haynes. You got a pole arm now. Do you want to give your spear to someone else? So no, everyone has a spear
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna give it to someone in your next adventure.
Yep. I'll give my spear to someone else.
You got a pole arm now. So you're just like Edward. You cannot use a shield with a pole arm though, and it also weighs
I'm
10
not using it.
pounds or
I'll
5.
just sling it over my shoulder.
Yep. All right.
Let me use
And
it
the
then.
monster, you've maybe never seen this before, but you
Chop
should
his head
have a
off.
bounty. You can find out the price when you get back to town. You want to just take his head?
Yeah.
All right. You hack
Did
the
he
head
have a
off.
bag? Does he have a bag on him or anything? Nothing.
No loot on him at all.
What?
We got
Just
the
He's
chest
a,
rags.
out though at this
he's a
point.
naked man.
All right. Take
All
the
right, man.
chest and
So
take
we're
his
at
head.
5:40 p.m. We started at 3:30 p.m. So 3 hours from
Let's get
now,
outta
from
here.
there should be 6:30 p.m. So we technically have about 50 minutes left. So
Our boys are stuck on it.
I don't think we should push this on. We're pushing our luck before, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get
Yeah,
out of
I think I'm
here.
done.
All right. So what
ready
we're
to call
gonna
it?
do? Yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna collect the head. The two other spiders or crabs, whatever, that we didn't take their heads off. We left them in like
Yeah.
the corridor. We're gonna get their
Tell me
heads
to
too.
tell me the way to their position then from here. Hopefully you have a map.
Okay.
Okay, so from here,
Okay.
let's say you went past the pit, you regroup at the intersection south of the pit. So from here you can go west into a cavern or east into a intersection.
We go west.
Into a cavern?
Yeah.
Alright. So you're going west into a large, so far empty cavern. And from here, you can continue west, or you can continue south or southwest. And then,
What do you guys think,
let's see if
Edward?
there's anything else in here.
I feel like my map's fucked up.
Oh my god. This is why. Yeah. All right. All right.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Let's go
Oops.
southwest. No, not southwest. What was the directions?
You can go west, southwest, or south from here.
We can go
Choose the
west
answer.
again.
Wanna go west? So far there's not much to the west. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Let me look at my fucking map. Okay. Southwest. My shit's backwards. Okay. We're gonna head back to the intersection again. Retrace my steps.
Okay. So
And we're at
back to
the
the
yeah, we're at the intersection. There's a pit right there, right? Or into
there's a pit
the
to the
corridor.
north. There's a intersection to the east.
Can we
Empty-
mark the walls?
Or an intersection to the east. You see two carapaces there.
To the east, right?
Yeah, to the east.
Okay, I see. Okay, on my map. All right, yeah. Let's head east.
All right. From here you can go south. From the intersection is an empty tunnel, or east where you see a few webs
Um,
and a skeletal remain on the ground. Some
that's to the
bones.
east. That's to the east, right?
Yep.
And did we take up the carapaces, the two spiders?
Yeah, you grab their heads now.
Okay, so we're gonna head east again.
Through the tunnel into a next chamber. This chamber goes southeast. To the south, you see and hear water. It's against the western wall, full of algae and moss, and two dead monsters there too, where you can cut their heads off.
Yeah, we do that.
Cut their heads off.
All right, from here, which way? After you cut their
And
heads.
then we head north.
Okay, you bet.
There's a
From
north
north,
one.
from here you're still in the cavern. You can go east or west into a tunnel. East is like
Uh,
toward the
we
light.
do east. East.
All right, north now of it, you see an exit leading through a tunnel that ascends to daylight.
Yep.
You made it out. Congratulations on surviving another adventure this week.
Ekin, I don't like mapping, but
See,
Jesus
y'all are
Christ.
getting better. Y'all are getting better.
This is my first time mapping in fucking months. I don't like
Good job.
this.
You're doing it.
Ugh.
If you cannot map from the description, you cannot be a referee. That's just the truth. So
I know.
you have to get good at it if you want to run a D&D or replace me when I leave one day. So
I'm fucking
I will
scared
not
to
live
map.
exist forever.
No,
Someone
the
got to
reason
replace
why
me.
it's cause when I think of a fucking cave, I think of big spaces.
Yep.
Right. So that's
That's good.
what I did. My map is fucking
Imagine
big
it.
right
It's a
now.
test of your imagination. Back then, when they say a game of imagination, it means like actually imagining what it looks like in your head, so you can map it out. So
Yeah, that's nice.
it's very challenging. All right. Okay, you escaped the dungeon. Now it's the only thing left is to get home. Are you
Road.
ready?
Yep. Yeah.
You want to use the usual course, the road?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
faster.
Okay. Let's see if we get home on time. 1 to 6 chance of a wandering monster. Safe journeys. All right.
We made profit for 4 players. Wow.
You made a lot of profit this adventure. Now, for the
Oh.
chest, how do you want to open it when you get home?
I have a question. If what happens if I shake it? How heavy is it? Like that's the thing.
You hear coins rumbling around. That's about it so far. Before we
So
discuss the chest, let's discuss every other treasure. The monsters you
yeah.
kill, the spiders, each
100
25
silver.
silver, so 100 silver for the spiders.
Shit.
We can buy armor and weapons, guys.
God damn. Okay.
Bro, no more 10 gold runs.
And then the one monster you killed by himself, it was different. He was not worth too much, but a decent amount. He was not bad, guys, not bad. He was worth 20 points, not as much as the spiders. 20 silver pieces. Okay, still a decent amount. And then of course there's the chest. How do we want to open it?
If I use a Grognarg road, right? A roll. Does it add more treasure to it?
It's to find treasure. You already found treasure. But I suppose if you use a Ragnar roll on the chest, yes. Since you didn't open it yet, you can use it on the chest to find more treasure.
Oh, so what's the percentage on me using it on the chest?
I can't tell you, you have to open it first, right? But you have to tell me you want to use it and then open
All right,
it.
you know what? It's about I'll use it on the chest. Use
Okay.
a Grognarg
The
on
chest
the
is
chest.
heavier thanks to your ancestors. Use the Grognard roll on it, so get a Grognard die or dice on it.
Yep.
So fortunately, he got the double loot, double XP weekend from Haynes. His family blessed him to find treasure this week.
You can take
Alright,
away the
you lost the
Grognarg roll.
Grognard now. No longer old school
Yeah, yeah.
Grognard.
Hell yeah.
I would like to
The
go.
old soldier roll is gone. Alright. Old guard. What's
How
your
does
saying,
it
Poku?
look like?
You wanna open it? You got a best chance, you're a thief.
Oh, by the way, you messed up my role. I'm not an ogre slayer. I'm a chieftain slayer, or executor, rather, for my other previous cleric. The ogre slayer belongs to Brutomart, the fighter.
You sure? He was the one who
Yeah,
killed it.
Brutomart is the one that killed the ogre with my half sword, and I executed the chieftain when Brutomart pinned him down.
Oh, okay. Very well.
So yeah, I get the chieftain executor.
Sure. Let's see.
It's an accomplishment, so it means a lot to me.
It's the Orc Slayer then.
Next session, I'll get more into the game.
Alright, so how do we want to open this chest?
Is there a lock on it?
there is indeed a lock.
Hey, thief! You can you do us a favor and pit lock it, or
Yeah,
check for
I
traps
got you.
first. Check for
Yeah, I
traps
got you.
first.
Let me. Okay, I got you. All right, let me roll. Hold
You
up.
wanna just open it, or how do you want to do it?
What
I
is
want
it
to
made
check
out of?
traps.
Is
Okay,
it made
check
out of
traps
wood?
first. Okay. Do you want to focus on any area in particular?
The keyhole.
The keyhole. Definitely the keyhole.
Is it
And
keyhole?
then
You look
maybe,
inside.
yeah,
Is there like
yeah.
what is it?
Alright. Doing the check trap.
D6,
10 minutes of searching. Roll a
D6.
d6 and roll a percentile as well.
Okay,
Spend 10 minutes observing. See if you find anything or not.
2.
You
So
got
you're
a
on the
Fuck.
two.
d6. Okay.
Yeah.
And then do I roll another D6 for the
You roll a
percentile?
percentile this time. Just d100
Okay.
and d10 together.
You have a D100 dice? If not, use a bot.
Ah, nah, I don't got D100.
So
You
use
just
the
use a
bot.
d10 twice. Do you have a d10?
Yeah, I got D10.
Okay. Roll the
Okay.
Wait.
first number. If the first number
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
tens digit, the second number is the ones digit.
Okay.
Wait,
The
what did you
fuck?
get?
Okay, I'm rolling.
He rolled a what is that number?
3.
A
Okay,
3.
so 30, and then
Yeah,
here's the ones digit.
What's that number?
3.
Oh, another 3.
Alright, so you take
3.
10 minutes to observe carefully for any traps. You're uncertain. You found no traps. You want to keep searching?
Cool.
Yeah,
I
keep
would like
searching.
to see. Yeah, I would like to keep searching.
Okay, roll a
Okay.
d6 again and percentile again.
Yeah.
You have all the time in the world, kind of, if you
2.
want.
Motherfucker.
Then
Okay.
percentile again.
Yep. Oh, okay. 1.
1. Okay, what's the second number?
4.
Okay. Thief,
One
detect
four.
trap. Should be like 25%, I think.
I think that's 14% he just did.
Yeah, he did 14. That's really good. Let's see. It's only 10% chance though. So, still you do not see any hidden traps. After 2
Oh,
more tries. You want to
let's
try
keep
opening it anyway?
It's,
Yeah, I'm gonna try opening it.
You're gonna get poisoned. But fuck, alright.
Okay. Now you do see,
Uh, Wait, hold
you
on.
know,
I don't want to
you looked at the
fucking
keyhole
die.
and you do see a little pinhole. This is obvious. It's not hidden. You see a little
Okay.
pinhole. It's right below the keyhole. So if you were to try to pick the keyhole, there's a pinhole there, which might indicate a certain trap.
That's a mini blade
Okay.
trap. Or it shoots a dart at you. A little
See
dart.
a needle
Interesting.
hole, right? A
Okay.
pinhole.
So can I like maneuver myself, like lock picking it, like so then the keyhole's like not facing my body, so then the like once I trigger it,
Then
it
you
can like shoot
cannot
past me.
properly lockpick it, right? If you don't put your hand in the right position.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I say you take the
So
Uh,
hit.
do you mean?
can I put my like can I borrow someone's chest plate? Like, is that a thing I can do?
Okay, Ike,
Well,
what's
you
the
can try
box
to
made out
break the
of?
trap. You already know where the trap is, so if you can plug it
Okay,
up
I'll
or
try to
something.
break it.
Use my
How do you want to
spear.
break it?
Use my spear.
I will. Yeah, I'll use Han's spear.
You can use the tip of the spear.
How do you use the
Yeah,
tip of
yeah.
the spear? It's such a long weapon.
Okay, so I take it. I take. Can I break it, Hans? Is that cool?
Do you have a dagger?
Yeah, I got a dagger. I can use a dagger.
You can use your dagger.
The
Yeah,
dagger
okay.
also does not fit in there. You're trying to put it in the pinhole.
Motherfucker. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
super
yeah. I'm trying
tiny,
to put it
right?
in the
It's a
pinhole.
pinhole on the metal.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
got you.
that only
Okay.
like the little tiny
What's the
tip of the
chest?
dagger might fit.
What's the what's the chest made out of? Wood?
Yes.
All right, so we might as well
You
Bust
can
it open.
smash it
bust it
open.
open. Yeah, but it
Yep.
You don't
may
have to
damage the
lockpick it.
continent.
You don't
But
have to worry about making noise. The only
Okay.
time you lockpick if you want to make no noise, right?
Wait.
yeah,
Can.
just
Steel.
smash it
Okay.
open. I'll just smash it open.
And just break it.
Okay. Smash it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
just use this pole arm.
I'm gonna
And I
step
try
back
to.
because it
But
might
when you
trigger,
try to
and I
break
don't
it,
want
if
to
there's
fucking
something
die.
inside that's breakable, you will break it naturally, right? Like jewelry or
Let's not.
potions.
Let's not do that. Fuck. I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna take the hit. Fuck it.
Oh,
Sure, Poku?
You sure?
That
sure?
happens. It can
I
happen in a snap, right?
I know it's. But what if there's like something
All your
really good
gambling, all
inside?
your hard work will be gone if you die. The only way to lose is to
I
die.
know. Okay, so I will. There has to be a way to.
Take the hit.
take the hit without fucking yourself
Or
up.
or we can use the silver to get what's that shit called? Not a wrench. It's like a tool. It's like a flathead.
Bing.
No. You get to put it in between the chest slips. Forgot what it's called. It's so
Uh,
flat.
a fucking
It looks like
wedge.
it looks like a number 7. It's a tool. It's a flathead.
A
Forgot what it's called.
crowbar?
A crowbar. Yeah. You can buy a
Yeah.
crowbar.
There's crowbars in this fantasy.
Is there a crowbar, Ref?
Yeah, of course.
How much is
Okay.
it?
Um, s- not
I'm
too
pretty sure we
expensive.
have enough.
You want to
Would
use
it be
money
able?
from the party funds, or does someone want to buy it individually?
How much do we have in the party funds?
Before we split it, right now we're at 120, so it'll be 117 if we get the
Yeah.
You
crowbar.
know what? Just
Hell no, you're not taking my cut.
let's take it from my cut.
Okay, so we'll just remember to minus 3 silver for you when we split it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
someone true.
Is
Take
it?
it from Hans's cut.
Is that how
I
much
thought
it
it was
costs?
You
something
know,
ridiculous,
you
man.
know, I could take the cut since I'm the new
No.
one here.
No,
So.
you're
Well,
fine.
whoever is
I'll
gonna
do
keep
it.
the crowbar should take the cut.
I'm taking the crowbar.
Okay,
Okay,
so
cool.
then you
Take
minus
it.
3 silvers.
I'm the one that suggested it. I'm the one that should buy it.
Exactly. Alright,
Alrighty then.
so you buy it, you want to just try to pry it open?
Yeah, I'll pry it open.
You can do a force check on it. Here we go. Trying to force the lock off first, and then you can force the chest off. Or open. Okay, your first attempt succeeds. It's an old chest, you just pop the lock right off. And then from there, you force the chest open, and it succeeds after that. It was stuck, you force it, you got it opened with the crowbar, made lots of noise, which would be bad in the dungeon, but outside it's fine, right? You've got all the time and tools to do this safely, and you did it.
Yeah.
You snap the lock off with the maybe if there's a trap in it, it's not an issue anymore. You pop the chest open, and it's got the coppers in it. You get a total of so far. Let's see, 3 total. Let's see, 82 plus 75. That's a 87. 157 plus 56. 157 plus 56 is 57 plus 56. What's that? 200. 213 so far is what you're counting.
Okay.
213 copper pieces. Alright, let's see if there's anything else.
Was that included with the grognard or?
Nope, here comes the Grognard roll. We'll do that after the standard roll.
Okay.
Okay, anything else? So far, nope. Nope, nothing so far. Alright.
I think I'm the first person in a while that has done grognard on a chest.
More copper pieces are being found. Let's see. It's 9. I'm just gonna roll in the
You-
bot.
We rich. Goddamn.
All right, we're doing good for a 4-man. I think it was pretty profitable for just us 4.
Quite slow.
We can buy some armor.
The rats
we
would
can
have
buy
been a bad
poison.
call. Imagine dying to rats.
Yeah.
I know. Oh god.
That's why
Wanna
I
buy a
house.
low key, there was like a fighter instinct, kill. But I'm worrying about the party. I'm like, nah, we're
Everyone
gonna get
else
overrun.
slowly
Yeah.
getting overrun.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, we need to get horses and we need to go on an expedition.
Expert level.
That'd
No,
be
I'm not
fun.
getting fucking eaten by chimeras. You got me fucked up.
Alright, an additional
I'm going.
393.
I'm going. I'm down.
Never. Huh?
I'm going.
Alright,
Whoever
let me
wants to
see if
go.
there's any more
Adventuring.
silver.
Come on.
Unlucky. Alright.
Come on, game.
8%.
Nice.
Let's see if that was anything. Nope. This is the Grognard roll right now. Used it on level 1 treasure, which is not very
Yeah.
good. That's it. So a total of, from the chest, you got a total of, let's see, 393 plus 213 coppers, which is, let's see, 213 plus 393 coppers is 606 coppers, which is 60 silvers. The rest of the copper is spent on beer. Let's see, so 60
Okay.
silver and food. So 60 silver pieces total from the chest. plus the 120 is 180 total. Divided 4 ways. Minus 3 from Haynes. So, what, even splits, is that fine with everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
180 divided by 4. 45 silvers each. 42 for Haynes, who got the crowbar.
Oh damn.
You said 45?
45 except for Haynes. 42 for Haynes.
Yeah, looks
That's a
like
lot of money.
you guys should be upgrading your
It's not
armor
bad.
now.
If that went to
Should I
one
just
character, that could probably level up your thief. But we're gonna
Two
split
would
it.
like to upgrade.
We can upgrade our kits now. We still got some game
Fucking
time, so we can do that.
should I
let's
just buy
go.
plate armor straight away?
Get the plate Curious.
I have
Let's
a
see.
question, Rev.
It's heavy though.
Wait.
Once you get the
let me
plate
see.
or once you get the heavy armor, there's no running away. No being like a light footman anymore. Being able to flee.
Yeah.
So you're
Let's have
like
a look.
committing to the path of, yeah.
Transport. Is it like a faster look mount than a Rancid?
Yes, the Courser, a riding horse, double speed.
Ooh.
Carries a little less though.
Hmm.
Alright, so you can think about it, but here we go. I'm going to pass out the treasure, make sure that Haynes gets his crowbar. Okay, did I mark it? No, I didn't. Okay, mark on the sheet, crowbar added. Alright, so I guess since we got extra time, if you guys want, stick around for a little longer, we'll just buy you some new gear. Because we got like
Yeah.
30 minutes of game time left. Alright, so.
Damn.
But thank you all
okay.
for playing. I hope you liked it. It was your adventure for this week, for this day. I might run another game tonight if y'all are still awake. Otherwise, get some sleep, get some rest for the next day. We'll play
It's
again.
like 1 in the morning for me.
Sheesh.
I mean, I'm down to stay up if anyone else.
When you get too tired,
really
let me know,
want
cause
to.
it's afternoon or it's like 6 p.m. for me. But I'm running another one tomorrow.
What time
of
is
course.
it starting?
I'm on vacation right now. What's up? I
What
usually
time is
run
it
at
starting for the next
1000
session?
JST or 2000 JST. Today was different, of course, spontaneous. And I only usually run on the weekends, but I'm on vacation right now, so I'm running every day. I'm just going to the gym, running D&D, eating food. That's it.
All right, I'm down for every single day.
Hell yeah,
So
bro.
just
We're on the
yeah.
grind. Might see a
Yeah.
first, second level character in a long time. The last time we had a second level character was like at least 2 months ago or something like that.
Guys, I think we can make it though. I think we can 100% get high levels.
Don't risk it at all though, right? Be very careful. So if you want to give a
Alright, I'm
character a break, feel
gonna.
welcome to, right? So if
Yeah,
Adolf the
I'm
third needs a
gonna.
break, you can roll a second one and like
But the
build
thing
him up.
is, right? So the money that we have, we can literally just buy armor because it's not enough for like good
Be a
experience.
bunch of tanks, walking
Yeah, it's not
panzers.
enough. It's not enough for good experience.
Nah, I'm gonna travel light. I'm
Travel
gonna go
light.
light.
For fighters, it's meant to be like medium to heavy.
So
Right?
if you go heavy, just imagine you're gonna probably need to hire more troops, right? Or like people to carry your treasure out for you. Because once you go heavy, you can't really carry as much loot anymore. If you go light, you have
What about
less
your
to lose.
constitution?
But of course, you can't carry as much
Question.
gear out.
Can you?
Doesn't your constitution come into play?
It comes to play for your max encumbrance, indeed.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
think I got a +1, so. I
Okay,
can
so you might
more.
carry 180 pounds because you are 180.
All right.
No,
I'm
alright.
All right. What's my take on the silver?
So let's see. Let's go ahead and divide up the treasure then. We'll go ahead and do
I'm gonna upgrade my armor. That's what
40,
I'm finna do.
45. I'm gonna put on your sheet real quick. So I'm gonna start with. I'm just gonna go down the list if that's alright with y'all. Start with Adolf the third.
Yep.
So 45 plus 3.2 is 48.2 silver total. Alright.
That's fire.
So with 48.2 silvers, you want to get a mail halberd or heavy helmet?
I want to sell my current gamison. Can I sell it?
Yeah, you want to get a heavy gamson?
Yeah, I want to get heavy gamison.
Okay, so the difference will be just 1 silver. So you get 1 silver less for a heavy gamson. So it only costs 4, so
Yeah.
you'll spend 3.
Yeah, and then
Really got. Sorry, I really gotta go. What's my silver count?
Okay, you can do the upgrades next time then. Have a good night.
Okay,
You
cool.
got 45 from this one, so you should be at
All right.
45. Yeah.
Sick. All right. Thank you guys.
Have a good
I
night.
really enjoyed
Till
this.
next time. Thank you for playing, bro.
No,
that's good, man.
no problem.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, man. No.
Right, Grandpa.
All right. So let's see. We can continue. Damien's got 45 silver left. Do you want a heavy helmet or mail halberd?
Um, what's it called? A male? What is that?
Mail halberd.
Yep.
Mail,
Get up.
like a coat of mail. So the armors you can wear is light armor, medium armor, and heavy. There's only one type of light, which is gambeson. There's only one type of medium, which is mail, and there's like four types of heavy, which is the plates, right? Like lamellar cuirass,
Or
scale cuirass, brigandine
you can
cuirass, and
make it
plate
light.
cuirass.
You can make it light if you play your cards right with armor and you do the math. You can make a pretty good build, making it light and
Mhm.
heavy and masterwork.
Oh yeah, if you want, you can get a masterwork gambeson. That's armor class -3. So that costs a total of an additional 4 silver max. The total, or it's times 5. Is the difference would be the total price is 10. So actually, it's an additional. You already spent like you spent 3 just now. So the difference would be 6 more silvers. And you can have a masterwork heavy gambeson.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Total bonus -3.
I think I'm about to do that to get that extra bonus.
It's really good because it's only 20 pounds of armor and it's like a huge bonus. A very fine looking uh,
You know what I could do, Ekin? Oh
cloth
my
armor.
god. Oh my god. I could literally masterwork heavy shield, masterwork heavy helmet, masterwork heavy gambeson. That's 3 3, that's 9. That's plus 9 minus 9 AC. That's at 0. And then wow. Oh
Now you guys
shit.
have fancy gambesons. I'll show you. From a standard gambeson,
Wow.
you got a fancy one now, so it looks like a lord's gambeson. You guys look like lordlings, um,
Hmm.
like lords yourselves. So
So it's -3 for the Master Gambeson.
yeah, -3 bonus to armor class.
Okay.
Hey,
And
hey,
and then
hey Adolf,
mm,
let me give you advice, bro.
yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Sell all your fucking armor and get Masterwork Heavy Shield, Masterwork Heavy Helmet, and Masterwork Heavy Gambeson. That's literally plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. That's negative 9 AC. That puts you at 0. That's a 19 in Taco.
Can I do that? You can.
1 second. Let's see.
Because I want to get around here. I like my horses.
And the armor that I'm giving you, it's a bit cheap. Yeah, I think you can do it. You could do it.
So you guys have like a very nice material for your gambeson, and it's like ornamental. It's masterwork, so it looks very fancy.
Hmm.
So from like a plain white gambeson, right? You got like this fancy one. I'll post in the party channel, and then of course you can get the cuirass you can throw over the gambeson if you want. Here's another picture that
Damn.
depicts a fancy man wearing his brigandine on top of his gambeson.
Drip. Drip.
Indeed, so you can be dripped out.
Mhm.
Can I,
This photo place has a lot of good pictures of armor. They have like a plate cuirass. Oh shoot, I'll show you this one. Here's a plate cuirass on the same beautiful gambeson, and they even have a picture of a lamellar, I think. Let's see, yeah, they got the lamellar cuirass as well. Pretty decent. This one's a heavy lamellar, not the normal. Normal lamellar is made of leather. Heavy lamellar is made of metal plates. It's a
that's
metal
Lamina.
one. So lamellar's
Alright.
like, yeah, Eastern armor, North Slavic armor as well. So,
Oh,
all right.
cool.
So yeah, those are some examples. Sorry, I just wanted to show you it.
Yeah, that
Um,
cool.
so you got it now. And then what kind? Do you want the male halberd too, right?
Um, what was your suggestion, Haynes?
What do you have a Masterwork Heavy Gambeson, right?
Yep.
Get a Masterwork Heavy Helmet. That's -3.
Yeah, I'll do that. Masswork, heavy
Yeah.
helmet.
So beautiful full helmet, right? Like a knight's helmet.
Like
Um,
Hmm.
mine, in a way.
ornamental, everything, right? So that's gonna cost total price is pretty expensive. From 5 to 10 to times 5 again. 25 silvers for a Masterwork heavy helmet.
Oof.
Or you could just
It's
do
a very
heavy.
good bonus though. Minus
You
3.
could just you could just do heavy, bro.
Another
Get him
option is to
plus
get the
3.
heavy mail halberd. That costs 30 silvers. Total bonus is minus 4. It's a greater bonus than the helmet, but it's heavier, of course. Its total weight is 40 pounds, versus the helmet's weight is 20 pounds.
And then how much will I have left?
If you do the mail halberd
Yeah.
or helmet. So if you get the heavy mail halberd, it costs 30 silvers. You're sitting at 39 right now, so you would have 9 left. If you go for the fancy, the metalwork heavy helmet, then it's 25 silvers. You're gonna have about
9 left.
yeah,
Oh.
25 minus 39 is like 14 silver left. So naturally it's cheaper.
Hmm.
It's up to you. I don't care.
I'm thinking about. I'm trying to think, so I want to get a horse if I'm going to get this heavy ass armor. So I'm not, on
Or
foot.
or if you really want, um, where the fuck is the armor? Hold up. Okay, you can do light breakandine or light plate.
I kind of don't want to upgrade in the future for a while. I want to get kitted out and then focus on next bit.
Yeah,
There's a
this,
ornamental looking masterwork helmet. It's a bassinet with a ornamental visor.
How much does it cost?
That one's 25 silvers.
What's the 30 silver one that you said?
Here's a heavy helmet, or this one won't be heavy. This is like what a normal helmet would cost, or would look like in this game. It's got the mail coif and the
See,
helm.
the thing is, I don't, I don't want to get a heavy. I'll get the 30 silver thing. What was the 30 silver thing?
Uh, that would be the mail halberd. It's heavy. It's 40
Oh,
pounds. The
would it make
25
me?
silver one is the heavy helmet, the Masterwork heavy helmet. It's only 20 pounds. The helmet's lighter, provides a minus 3 bonus, and it's cheaper. But the bonus is not as good as the mail halberd. The mail halberd has a slightly better bonus, but it's heavier and more expensive. Slightly more
Okay, what I'm
expensive.
gonna do is I'm gonna first buy a horse. So I'm gonna
Okay.
buy a Rouncy so I can get around.
Alright, so you want to get a fully equipped Rouncy, it's gonna cost 15
Yep.
silvers, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 9 or 7.
That's a. Oh wait, yeah, Rouncy. My bad. I thought you said Courser. I don't know what I
No,
was
no.
thinking. So fully equipped Rouncy is 9 silver. You're right. Let's see. So do
Oh, is
that.
it 7? I thought it was 7.
It should be 9. Yeah, for attack and saddlebags in the Rouncy.
Okay, yeah.
All right, adding it to your sheet right now.
And then how much have we got left?
Okay, so from 39 you went down to 30. So you can get that Masterwork heavy helmet if you want for 30.
You know what, man? Fuck it. I'll get the Masterwork heavy helmet.
You're broke as shit again.
Bro, honestly though, do you know how angry I'll be if I die with that helmet and someone else is running around with my helmet?
Hopefully
No.
your friends are loyal and bring it to your next character. Right.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, bro. If I'm alive.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yo, low key, when Ekin said there was in that intersection to the fucking north and to the west, prod the floor. I fucking knew there was something gonna be there because the way he was describing it was like, if I was a
Yeah, it was.
referee, I would definitely put a trap there.
Yeah, it was too perfect. There was no way there was gonna be a chest just
I
sitting there.
I listen. I fuck up a lot of D&D games, but I know when there's a trap sometimes, and that was a perfect opportunity. I did.
So how
Very
much
good.
AC do I have
Glad you saw
total?
it coming. Let's see.
I have
What's
a
up?
masterwork helmet,
Yes, a very
sh
beautiful helmet now.
a shield, and then heavy gambit. How much is that total? Oh, it's masterwork gambit, right? So
Yep,
that's
Masterwork
minus.
heavy Gambison. Total
Is
bonus
that
is
minus
minus
8?
3.
Minus 3?
Yep. So you want to calculate your armor class? Okay, so
Yeah, everything
from
total.
9, your dexterity is a plus 1. That's bad. So you went up to 10. But then because you have a Masterwork heavy Gambison, you went down by 7 or 3 points, so you went to 7. You have a shield. Do you want to count your shield as part of this or no?
Yeah, yeah, shield. Count the
Okay,
shield.
so minus 1 again, so from 7. Alright, so we were 10, yeah, 7. You're at
He
6
can just
now.
count as heavy.
And then your heavy masterwork helmet is another 3. So you're at armor class 3,
And I'm
AC
moving
3.
it, and I'm moving it free, and I'm moving it how much speed?
Let me check. So 10, 30,
Medium.
40, 45, 48, 49, 52. With the torches, it's another. We lost 3 torches out there, so 52. 7 torches. 7 times 3 is 21. So 73, 74,
You're heavy, bro. Not you medium.
94. You're at 94 pounds. So you're heavy. But if you drop the
Oh,
torches, you become
shit.
medium.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can just give the torch to someone else then.
The bag of torches.
Put it in your put it in the party thing. So whenever
You can put on
somebody
your horse and then give it to the torchbearer next game.
I don't have the horse yet.
Oh, I already
Oh
purchased
no,
it
I
for you.
did. No, I did
Yeah.
get the horse. Yeah, I did get the
Get the
horse.
horse.
Sorry.
You put a
Yeah.
torch on the horse for now, and any other
Yeah,
supplies.
yeah. Okay. That's
Be
why I wanted to
medium.
get the horse actually, because yeah,
Carry your
around
supplies.
around C is 4 silver pieces,
yep.
and
All right,
then
good to go. Yeah, but with attack and saddlebags, it becomes 9.
yeah.
All right.
Are you
So
buying anything, Canes?
Yeah, what's my armor class now, ref?
we're gonna do Karm next and then Spud. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so then Karm, let's go spend your money now on
I should
Hanes.
have a -6 because of my heavy helmet, heavy gambeson, and heavy shield. That's
So
-6.
after 42 plus your 1 silver, you're at 43.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
And then you want to calculate your armor class before you buy armor for you?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the math. That's why.
Okay, fine. Heavy Gamson's -2. Normal dexterity. Heavy shield is -2. So that's 4 right now. And then heavy helmet's -2, so that's 6. So you have armor class 3.
Give me the heavy, the -4 armor, the one you mentioned earlier.
Mail halberd. Heavy mail
Yeah,
halberd. Okay, so heavy
yeah.
mail, 30 silvers for that. You wear it over the Gamson. You're at 13 silvers now.
Okay.
You got heavy mail halberd.
And what's my new armor class?
It's another minus. That's a minus
4.
4. It doubles. So it's 40 pounds of armor minus 4. From you're at -1.
I'm a tank now.
Now you're a tank. So monsters need a level 1 monsters will need a nat 20 to hit you.
Or 19 plus 1.
Yeah, if they got a bonus to hit. But -1,
Most of them
which means they roll
don't.
their 20, they get a -1 that they hit that go 19. That means if they roll a 19, it's 18, so it's impossible. So they need a 20 to hit you, unless they get a bonus from outside,
Yeah.
factors.
Which is very few monsters in level 1.
Yeah, some of them have it like from certain special abilities, but most don't.
Um, with 13 silvers, I'm gonna be broke as shit. I wanna get.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What if I just get a courser and just tag to write it?
That's fine. Yeah, you can do
Yo,
that. You can buy the saddlebags later.
I'm broke
Wanna
as shit, guys.
wanna
I'm
do
wait,
that?
broke.
what did you buy? What did you buy? I wanna know.
I'm buying a courser and an attack. I'm broke now.
What's attack?
Attack is just to write it for me to write it.
Tack is 2 silver, so bit and bridle and saddle is tack.
Oh, what
And
else did you buy though? What was everything you bought?
I bought the Mel heavy halberd, the fucking armor, the -4 armor.
Mm.
Now monsters need a nat 20, or special monsters need a plus 19 plus 1 to hit me. So
Hell
Extremely
yeah.
20k.
So now
I'm
we're getting
finally
upgraded. Full kits now.
yeah. I feel more confident as fuck now.
You can tank a
Until they
few
rolled
hits.
a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5% chance of that happening.
Yeah.
Um, mhm.
What was I
Alright,
gonna
Spud's
say?
turn. Let's see.
Yeah.
Spud is Edward. Let's get you upgraded. All right. You got a 45 added to your 1.1. So you got 46.1.
I also was thinking about becoming a tank.
Mhm.
What kind of armor you even got?
I have heavy gamerson right now and a
Heavy
helmet.
Gamson. Yeah. Helmet shield.
So you got a -3. Oh, yeah, you have a helmet and shield, so you got a -4. Um, you want to be a tank, then
I'm gonna
get the
get you
armor
a
I
heavy
got.
Masterwork Heavy Gamson.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we'll start with that. Just starters.
he
A
can
little
sell off his
appetizer here.
Gamson then.
All right. So in that case, heavy Masterwork Gamson costs you. We'll sell the old Gamson then. The old heavy Gamson costs you, or gives you 2 back. So you only have to spend 8. So you're at 38. You have a heavy or Masterwork Heavy Gamson. Alright, so now that you have that, do you want to get a heavy mail halberd, or do you want to go for the cheaper option, which is the Masterwork Heavy Helmet?
Uh, which one has better AC?
The mail halberd, the heavy mail has a better one, but it's heavier and more expensive. Total price is 30 silvers.
Oh, yeah. Let's go with the masterwork.
Masterwork Heavy Helmet.
Yeah.
Alright, from your old helmet, you can get about 2.5 back for that one. So, put you at 40.6 minus 25 for the helmet you just bought. So 40.6, 20, 15.6 left. And that's enough for a horse, so you can be mounted. You can get a courser if you want, with fully equipped tech and saddlebags. It costs 15 silver. With just tech, it costs 12 silvers. If you want a rouncing set, it's cheaper. Fully equipped rouncing is 9 silvers. It's a normal horse.
Uh, no, I'm gonna save the rest
Okay.
for later.
I'd get a horse suit. I do recommend it,
You're a
especially if
heavy
you want to be a
equipment most
tank.
likely at this point, so or
Yeah,
medium.
if you're gonna be a tank, you're gonna need a horse. Otherwise, you're gonna slow everyone down.
Oh, um,
Do you want to get the cheaper horse? It's just 9 silver total, fully equipped. 9
you
silvers.
talked me into it. Um, yeah, let's get a horse.
Okay, we got it. So 15 minus that is gonna be um 6 silver left, I think. Yeah, 6.6. You got the Rouncy, tech, and saddlebags. 3 mounted troops now. So far, all 3 of you are mounted and heavily armored.
I mean, fighters are supposed to be like heavy and medium.
Yes, sir.
They're
We got some
fighters.
kitted fighters now wearing their beautiful helmets and gambesons. Very fancy.
You guys have 6 HP too?
Yeah, I got
Uh,
6 HP. We're 6 HP fighters. Yay! All three
Bro,
of
we're
us.
we're the three fucking musketeers, bro.
We're the 6 HP fighters, Ekin. All
Yes,
three of
sir.
us. Oh my god.
Bro, but then what happens is we get bit by a fucking widow, and then we get poisoned, and then we
That's
just
if
die.
that's if they hit us. They have to hit us.
Well, there's always a possibility.
What kind of monster did we encounter? What was that, ref?
You got that guess based on the description, I suppose, right?
You said it was a hyena like?
was it a null?
It was a 7 foot dog like, but it laughed like a hyena, I think. And had sharp teeth.
Your mama. Hold up, I'm looking for it now. Oh fuck. Your mama.
Okay, here we go.
Short demi humans, no.
Wait, so to get more health, it's plus 50 plus 1 week. How'd you get better stats, Deacon?
You can level up or you can use the training. Leveling up is better, of course, but training is good if you want a quick level or a quick upgrade, I suppose.
Hmm.
But that's like almost as much as leveling up, so you might as well try to level up.
Yeah.
How
You
much is
said-
leveling up?
For fighters, 200 silvers.
Oh.
What does leveling up even get us?
More hit
You
points.
reroll your stats and increase your HP.
If you get to level 4, or yeah, level 4 as a fighter, you're gonna get
Before
your
attack.
third attack.
Oh,
So you'll
Three
attack 3
attacks in one
times
round.
per round.
Which is fucking crazy.
I'm reading about on the wiki. At any time a fighter wishes, he can build a castle or stronghold and control the surrounding lands.
Indeed. So
That's really
when you're
cool.
ready, when you have enough money, you can start investing in like clearing hexes and creating territories on the map.
If we became like lords or some shit, could be like tax people and
Yep,
do
you
all
get
that.
money from taxing people.
Oh
You get the
damn,
side
that's so
profit,
cool.
so you upgrade troops passively, like in between
It,
adventures.
it's actually like medieval. Like that's so cool. That's really really cool. So medieval feudal structure.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, based on the description, I'm still looking for it. So, okay.
How, how much does like a stronghold normally cost, or a castle or a fort?
Very expensive. It's a long-term investment. Let's see. There's a lot of parts to a castle, but if you want to get the basics, the there's a lot of things that go into just getting a basic castle, right? You need walls, you need a gatehouse, you need the keep. You don't have to worry about building the village. Villagers will come and build their villages around you. So
Mm,
you just have to focus on your own house that you use to protect them, right? And because you protect them, they pay you, right? Their taxes. So
that's so cool.
um, I go to stronghold section.
Is this in any of the other editions?
Not as often. The more it went to modern times, the more focus on like being like a fantasy superhero, more so like a god. But back then it was more like becoming lords and building a legacy.
Yeah, that's cool. Would that stain like your character bloodline then, if you build a fort?
Yeah, it's part of your house. So you can spread your house, build a kingdom, right?
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
your direct household, of course, is Damien, any character you play. But you can make alliances, right, through marriage and such. Marry your characters to other houses and all that. And they'll become part of your kingdom potentially, or just like allied kingdoms if they build their own.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that about this version. It seems like a lot more focused on like humans versus like craziness. Like I
Yes.
like the idea of that. That looks a lot cooler than
Mankind. Exactly.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, Ekin,
What's up?
have you ever used a monster called a dryad? A dryad? I think it was called.
Yes. In the
Yeah.
wilderness, they exist. Very dangerous. I think the
It's,
worst monster I've used besides dragons in the wilderness was a salamander once. That was horrifying. People were burning just being next to it. All right.
how the fuck? How do you can't kill that
Salamanders,
shit.
swamplands. The swamp heats up,
The
melts you
flame
to death.
ones?
Yeah, flame salamander, super deadly.
I see a frost salamander and a flame.
But
Jeez.
the
1d8. 1d8. Oh my god.
the keep itself, which is what you would live in, is around 7,500 silvers. So that's like
God
once you become like level
damn,
9, like a lord, right? By then you might have enough money, of course.
that's crazy.
So it'll be a while before you start building your actual stronghold. You can build like outposts though, like houses and like normal buildings, barricades, barracks and such. But like an actual castle where you will like tax people, that's like end game. So
Is there wait? Has anyone found a city in this world, or like a kingdom, or has anyone found it yet, or are we still just in this village?
there's yeah, the castle or the citadel is Bretonia. That's where the keep is.
Can we
So
go look for work there, like off like the lords?
yep, that's like expert level though. Naturally, it's
Oh,
not like a like modern time video game where they send you to collect mushrooms. This is like they'll send you like on actual dangerous quests, like finding the Holy Grail, or retaking a castle, right? Things like that. So
oh gosh.
it's very dangerous, right? Exploring a new world, right? Like sending you across the sea to like new lands to map it out.
Let's
So
say we like took over the ruins, right? You know that like fortress. Could you
yep, you
just
can
turn that
reclaim
into
it.
it?
Yeah, you can settle it. So
Oh,
Wait,
that's cool.
reclaim it. How long would it take to
most
reclaim
settlements like
something?
ancient times, like these settlements here were probably built on the ruins of past, and there's usually dungeons below them that have been cleared. So
Oh, okay.
Can we claim a castle
like how
that's
it goes
like
typically is a base level group will go to a dungeon, clear out the first levels, and if it goes deeper, they can of course uh, establish a base on the top of the dungeon, right? And eventually they'll turn it into a settlement and just make the profit they make from the dungeon, they just spend it on building a house, like building a settlement around it. So that way you don't have to go back and forth, right? You're literally living there at the dungeon. So
but how do you secure because there's an entrance from level 1 to level 2. We have to secure that then.
yeah, just kill everything, right? Clean it up, and that's it.
And then that's so smart.
Yeah,
So
secure the exits.
what if we and start investing into candle holders and start putting in every corner of a dungeon.
You can leave candles there, yeah, and light them up on your way in. So light it up
Yeah, I
permanently.
think we need to start doing that. So how explored is this world? Does it look very explored?
Yeah, most of these dungeons are very untouched still. We only get like the surface, and then a group falls apart, and then we get to the next group.
Yeah, we need to actually try and make it down there.
You know
And
this character is based on my high fighter James. You know.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was my favorite fighter.
Maybe Haynes
It
is
was
the heir to him.
yeah. I want to get to level. I was so close to being level 6, Egan. Holy shit.
And
Oh
then you
my
had to stay
god.
and fight against barbarians. You died in the
I
barbarians.
listen. I took
Your
down like
legions were
what?
lost. It's so sad.
I
Alright.
took down like what, 15 of them. I was surrounded. It was fucking yo. It was like a movie. Oh my
Yeah.
god, surrounded by 20 of them. Bam, bam. Got my arm chopped off. Still fighting. Bam, bam.
It's a
Uh,
caravan, right? You guys were guarding or something, and then you got raided.
no, it was berserkers.
Right. Berserkers attacked
Yeah.
you guys, and you had a wagon and sit, like you couldn't leave it.
Yeah, I was sleeping and shit while everybody was fighting. Fucking everybody shooting guns and shit, whatever, like the flint shit. I don't know. It was crazy.
Mhm.
And we lost level 5 cleric. I remember him. Kovilov. He used to play
Damn.
with us.
Yeah. We lost so many good characters that day. And it
I
usually
was
happens like that.
heartbroken.
Like a bulk of high level characters will die together. So just like in the last one, like, your character and a Yubi's character got
Yeah, it
melted to
happens.
death in a dungeon.
Yeah, I got over it.
That's good.
I stopped getting attached to characters. I was attached with James, and after that, I was like, whatever. I lost my level 4 mage. Then I lost my what was it? Oh my god, my level 4 mage. I had magic items for fucking days. Holy shit, I had an invisible cloak. I had a ring of feather falling. I had a levitation potion, a potion of giant strength. Yo, I had magic items for days. Oh my
House of
god.
Arm used to be legendary in the old days. So
Are there magic items in this game?
there
Yeah,
are.
listen. The nicest magic item in the whole game, at least in my opinion, is an elven cloak. I don't know why. It's so good on a freaking thief because you could send a thief into like a horde of monsters, right? The thief, it's a 1 in 6 chance, right? It's only if the monsters are looking for you, right? So a thief, you can sneak in there, grab some treasure, and sneak out, right? They have to look for you, and it's a very, very low chance. With that cloak, of course. And the boots off that makes you silent when you're walking. So definitely that's for a thief. The cloak and boots is for a thief. It's so good. It's so freaking good.
Egan, from your experience, what normally leads to a group being collapsed?
What was that?
What normally leads to like a group collapsing? Normally.
The biggest collapse though was
So
when
particular
the expert
parties,
level.
it's when often it's the top one is usually there's a high level character, and the player dies, of course, and gets salty about it, never comes back. That's usually what ends an adventure, Because what happens is someone gets high level, then everyone relies on them like a clutch, right? And he just leads the
Yeah.
expedition, and then they die, and then no one else knows what to do. Because at that point, the head of the chicken is gone, right? So that's like the
Yeah.
main thing that leads to a collapse is when a high level character dies and their player doesn't come back. So
That's what happened with James when forgot his name. Fuck. There was another dude. He was a level 1 fighter. We did the kobolds. I took 100 and
so
something stones
yeah,
to the
the
head in
main
the
thing that leads to
kobolds.
falling outs is when, of course, the experienced members don't teach the new members, and then eventually it resets, right? Because once all the old members are gone, the experience cycle resets. I've gone through this cycle multiple times where I have to grind out and weed out the weak players. And eventually they're gone, and we have a crew of like good players again. So, like what we are going through right now is another reset where we're gonna have a lot of crappy players, and then eventually they're gonna get weeded out. They're not gonna want to spend more time here, and the old players will keep coming back, and then they will. If they don't teach the newcomers though, when they move on, the newcomers will be left in the dark. They don't know how to map. They don't know how to do this by themselves. And like then,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think the
So
most frustrating people are the ones that refuse, like they don't have courtesy. You know what I mean? Like they'll
yeah,
try to speak over 24/7.
That's why I'm starting to map now, cause like I couldn't depend on people. I need to depend on people for maps, so now I'm depending
the
on myself.
the obnoxious or immature players and all that, they'll be gone eventually. Eventually, the chat will be filled with only experienced players again. But if the experienced players, start to fall out and they don't teach or like pass on the knowledge, right, that they've earned, or don't let the new players also learn, then when they're gone, the new players are left in command, and then they don't know how to run the show anymore, right? And then eventually everyone's gone until there's just a fresh batch of players. So like for example, Haynes or Karm has been here for like ever, right? But he has never
I've been
really
even
learned
here.
how to like run a party yet properly.
Yeah.
So that's why we always get these falling outs. There's always someone better than Karm that joins, runs the show for a while, and then they leave, of course, and then Karm is left to try to run what few men remain, and then they all suck, and then of course a new person comes along who's actually good, and they start running the show until of course they leave too, and then we're left in.
I'm like the backup basically.
Karm is
Oh
always
my
kind of like
god.
Karm's like permanent middle guard. He's never gonna be the permanent young guard. He's like always in the middle, right? But he's getting better.
Yeah.
He just has to learn how to map, and he should be
That's
able
what
to
I'm
start running the show.
doing.
So
Uh,
just been too lazy to map. So
I think the biggest fight that these newcomers should know was with the orc lair with the priest and the that
Wait,
was the
what?
best fight. So we went into an orc lair, and I fell into a trap, and the fighter went into the trap.
Wait, how did you find an all clear? Was it just in the
It
wilderness?
was in the ruins. Yeah, it was in the ruins in a castle, some stronghold. Um, we
Is it
went
on this
down.
map?
No,
Or is
it's somewhere in the world. I forgot about it. But
Hmm.
anyways, we went to a stronghold. We went down the ladder. Da da da. We fell into a fucking pit trap. We get swarmed. The fighter gets swarmed. The fighter almost got pinned down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm over here trying to provide support. One thing leads to another. They Ekin summons more orcs because it's their lair. So of course they're gonna have reinforcements. And then we it turns out we both fall into the lair, or Bruto the fighter does. We're both in a pit together now.
that was rough.
And then he summons a chieftain and an ogre. I give Brutal Mart my half sword. It's a two-handed D10 damage sword. We stand side by side. We was both level 3 at the time. We have very good armor. So armor really kept us alive mostly. And I was healing people. But anyways, Brudamart slays the ogre and he pins down the chieftain. I execute it, boom, and then the whole lair runs away. The remaining. So
And you guys didn't have enough time or strength to take the treasure. So you left with
no,
almost no profits.
not only that, we collected the heads of the ogre, the chieftain, all the heads and shit. We made it out like 300 something silver. It was all right for two of us. It was pretty all right. So
At the cost of like everyone else though that died.
yeah,
Wasn't really a good
yeah,
trade-off.
yeah. But it was a pretty wild expedition, man. Like
It was something for sure. Memorable
it's
moment. The pit fight, right?
this is the second memorable moment. The first one was with James fighting 20 fucking berserkers.
That was crazy. Just hacking them
And
apart.
I was like, they're like fucking pigs. Just one tapping them, bam, bam. But
Tonight, your highlight was, of course, holding the spear wall together and taking down that big monster, and of course, crushing all those spiders as a party.
oh
It
yeah,
was good
fun
work.
fact for you, Edward and Adolph. Ekin has a rule in this game where you don't always need to fight. You can pin enemies down using your force. It's called a force check. See if you're stronger enough to pin the enemy to the floor and disarm him.
Yeah,
Um,
Mhm.
so
and
naturally,
if an enemy, it's really good.
it's really
You can
bad
one
for
shot.
anyone who's outnumbered. So, like a knight against a bunch of peasants, if the peasants manage to surround them, they can just pin him down and then stab him in the throat or through
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chest with his
So,
armor.
so what we could have done, right, Adolf? If you lost your weapon, I would have pinned him down for you. The enemy would have had to done a force check on me to keep me off of him,
But you still gotta
or
roll a hit. You have to be able to break past the armor class, and then
yeah,
after that you can do a force check. So they can defend themselves, keep you at bay. But if you break past their defenses and get close enough, they cannot attack anymore naturally. And then
they
you
have to
do a
use their
force check.
hands.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
have to grapple you or smash your face in with their gauntlet. So naturally, if you get close to a two-handed knight, you use your hands on him. He cannot swing a sword on you anymore. He has to back up, and if you push him against another character, right, he can't back up anymore, right? So if you surround him, cannot back up to swing his sword, you can easily just attack him while he cannot attack back, unless he draws his dagger, right?
So
So
yeah,
spacing is very important.
pinning an enemy down, it's really good. You can one tap an enemy. Even
Mhm.
like a bunch of level ones can
Nine
one tap
peasants
like
versus one level 9 knight. If the knight is not smart about it, he can easily get killed.
yeah, just
Oh,
one
I like
tap.
that. I like that.
He
That's
because he's
cool.
helpless. He can't use his arms. Your legs are useless. So your arms is really important. Unless
I
you
like that. I like about this is that look, no matter how strong you are, look, it's grounded in reality. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
yeah.
Look, I don't like that about some like video like.
You can also grab dirt and put it in the enemy's eyes and shit, like toss it.
Mhm.
You could do that. Sand as well. Like those are tactics. Those are like war tactics you can use in
Bro,
battle.
I was watching a video and then I think it was a video on this. Look, dude, the sea monsters in this shit looks
Oh,
crazy, dude.
crazy.
They look,
Crazy deadly.
they are. Oh my.
The sea is to your
Ekin have
southeast, so when you're ready, you can do water expeditions, waterborne
Oh, I don't even.
adventures.
Ekin, what's have you done a water expedition before?
Uh,
When's
Not
the
in the
last time you
past couple
ever?
years, few years.
Oh,
There's been river
okay.
expeditions. Uh, the
No,
last
I'm
time we
talking
did a
about
sea
sea.
expedition, I haven't done a sea expedition online, I think. Or if I did, I
That's
forgot.
that's scary. I saw the referee can summon a fucking turtle that has 100 and something HP. I think 168 HP.
Bro,
36
I
levels.
saw,
That's
bro,
30. That's 36 fucking levels.
I
You're
saw that
not
you can summon
surviving
like
that.
I saw like a sea serpent and shit. Like I was like, oh my god, like,
I feel like
oh,
the only way you can destroy that shit is getting a bunch of mages and using fireball. Like
Yeah.
literally.
but how?
Fireball. And I don't even know you can even profit from killing a giant sea turtle or sea dragon turtle thingy.
Wait, Ekin, if you were like to try take on these crazy like sea monsters, would you need like a fleet?
Yeah, probably. You might lose some of the men in the process
Like 90% of the party is gone.
if you're not careful about it.
Yeah, dude, like, some of the monsters. But I like that, bro. Like honestly, I like. I've always liked the fantasy of like humanity versus like these crazy
That's how it
fucking
was in the old
monsters.
days.
Yeah, like
The
that's like that's my favorite kind of fantasy.
that's how
Like
yeah.
humanity might be. Yeah, I've
People make
always liked that.
humanity looks weak or like, bland, but it's actually the coolest type of fantasy, I think.
Yeah, so like
And
every time, have you guys ever played Warhammer?
Hell
I
yeah.
do I play Vermintide, but different Warhammer of course.
But not Warhammer, but I played. You know the Total War games? No, if you
Yeah.
guys have
Yes,
played
The
yes.
them.
bird the
Yeah.
bird eye view one, yeah.
Yeah, I played Total Warhammer. Every time I played the Empire, I just found it so cool. Like the idea of like humans just versus these absolute batshit insane like monsters.
Yep.
I thought
Yeah,
it was so
it's
cool.
pleasing.
Kind of
I
similar to
play this
that
game called
style.
Dark and Darker. Game is fucking fun. I'm a
Oh
thief in
yeah, I
that
played
shit.
that. I played
Listen,
that.
I be pickpocketing people when they close the door and shit, and when they open the portal, I just run through it. Bye. Thank you for the portal. I be camping on top of doors on ledges and just aiming for people's heads and taking the loot and then hiding back into the shadows. I'm
The
a
rules of
nasty
D&D
thief.
in original we play BX, which is a revision of original D&D. And original
Mhm.
D&D, the first book is called Men and Magic. Back then was really focused on just monsters, treasures, men and magic, and wilderness and underground exploration. But also the origin of D&D actually is not D&D. It's actually Chainmail, if you might have heard of it. It's a war game where there was only men. So
Hmm.
yep, Chainmail
No
was
monsters.
the original, I guess, or the
How,
father
how
of
come?
D&D.
How come you haven't done that one or added that
That's
one?
old. That's just a pure war game where you just have troops and you go take castles and stuff.
You can
Like,
still role
wait,
playing it now.
look, in this, could you go to like, like in other D&D, so you can do like crazy shit, like go to like different dimensions and shit. Can you do that in this or no?
You could. There's like there's different modules where you could enter different worlds and stuff, but it's like expert level, and very few survive those expeditions. You
Those are
gotta really
rare.
know.
They're like they're like fucking aliens.
Yep, aliens, those lithids,
Can you go to
those
hell?
underworlds. Yep,
The
there's a
okay.
module called Paladin in Hell. So it's what the AD&D book is like. One of the features are based off of. You can go to hell.
What's the most scariest module you have ever run an expert?
Me or oh,
Yeah, you.
I did run many years back. I ran Tomb of Annihilation.
And what is that like? Give us like a rundown of what it is.
One of
Never heard of
the
it.
most dangerous expeditions ever. Great fortune, great respect to those who might survive a trip there and get to level 2 or any of the deeper levels. But it's one of the most hellish underworlds you might explore, with traps that can kill any character without much of a reason. So, um,
Jesus Christ.
very dangerous. Gygax literally credited to mainly focus on player skill. So like you could not really survive it no matter what level you are unless you were a skillful player. So
Like
there's
knowing
a
what
lot of
to
things that
do
will
and
just
shit.
outright kill you if you're just a stupid player. So
Hmm.
no matter what level you are. So he
I
emphasized
think
that style, player
I
skill
think
based.
3 years ago when I first met Ekin, he cause it's been 3 years. Fucking he ran a fucking game where they had the greaves, like different parts of armor on like the forearm, the shin
Oh
area.
yeah, we had Ancient Time Expedition.
Yeah, that was interesting. I remember that one.
Adventures in the Ancient World. So
I
What
met you
what
in
is,
Chill Zone. That's crazy. I
what
remember
is
that.
this? What is this called? Old school essentials? Is that what this is called?
Yeah.
we run D&D
OS
BX. Old
game.
School Essentials is a modern revision of BX, and BX is a modern, or BX is the revision of original D&D from 1984, 1974, 1981. BX was created in 1981, I think, and then White Box or original D&D was 1974. Here's BX.
That
This
is
is
so
this is the basic
confusing.
rules.
There's,
Yeah, it's
there's a
kind of
lot of
confusing.
lore.
OSC is this. This is OSC. It's a modern remake, very like organized of this, and this is a remake of original D&D, if that makes any sense. So,
Yeah. Okay. Ekin, do you still do wishes in your game?
uh, those are the old school Grognard, old school. Yeah, I don't. There are wishes, as in like the magic item,
Like, yeah,
ring of
no, no, I'm
wishes.
talking about like, yeah, ring or staff, whatever.
You can find one, I
Um,
suppose,
What was it?
another question. Do you do sentient weapons with like a
if you find one. Yes, everything in the book I usually do.
okay. When is the last time anyone has a sentient weapon?
Probably a year ago,
What was
or
What
that?
what what is a sensing weapon? Is it like
So
Excalibur?
a sentient weapon, some magic swords have an innate intelligence with personality along with other superpowers. Uh, so basically a sentient weapon can be empathic or they can talk to you in your mind. Depending on their intelligence. Their sentient weapons have like a fuck. I don't know how to explain it. Like a purpose. They have a special purpose. With intelligence, and they also have additional abilities such as energy drain, fire, light, uh, charm person,
oh, yes,
sometimes
they
even
have a
wishes.
mind of their own, right? And they have their own powers, like a great spirit. is embedded into them. All magic weapons are granted powers from spirits and such, right, or God, depending on who enchants it. But
So the level of getting a sentient, you have to be like level 4 in a dungeon, no, or level 3.
it's always random chance. You can, although it's
Is there
low
like a level
chance,
limited?
not really. Expert level, of course, will increase your chances naturally of finding one, but technically, a sentient sword could be found in dungeon level 1 if you're super lucky. Of course, the chance is super low though.
But it's also dangerous because also the sword determines your strength and wisdom together. So if the sword is stronger, so for example, if you have a 10 strength and 10 wisdom, that's 20, right? But if the sentient rolls higher than 20, it could take over you, and it could spend your money. It could discard all your magic weapons because it gets jealous, right? It has feelings. It could do all sorts of stuff. Um, but if the sword rolls lower than the 20 that of the example that I gave you, you're strong enough to wield the sword. So
Mm.
there's a pro and con to that.
Every sentient
Was
sword is different. There are some like that indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
is wasn't the Holy Grail like? Isn't it? I don't know what it's like in D&D. Is it like immortality? Like in real life, what is it?
I don't think there's immortality. There's regeneration,
I suppose, yeah, if you were to find it like that.
but
So, Jesus is
immortality is
Holy Grail.
crazy.
Um, find a
But
relic
Ekin, that
similar.
means you can never die. How the
Hmm.
fuck are you gonna die? You
Ika
can't
will find a way
die.
to kill you.
Well,
Like Ekin,
you might be killable, but you might live forever, right? You drink it.
but immortality, it's like I don't know. I think of a demigod in a way. Well, demigods are
Gods
killable
can still be killed, right? It's just that you
by
don't
by
die
other
from old
gods.
age, I
Yeah.
suppose, right? Yeah, magic
Uh,
might be able to kill you.
I just
I
don't
mean,
think.
vampires exist in old school D&D too, and they live forever, but they're not unkillable.
Oh, there's vampires in this.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
You
why
need
you
a
need high
bunch of.
level clerics.
You need
Eventually,
clerics, bro.
undead are hella frightening. You know what's more painful than dying sometimes is seeing your levels get drained from a single hit.
Yeah. I think, but in Ekin's game, he gives it to you when you adventure like
I
two
used to, I
sessions,
don't
three
anymore.
sessions.
So
Oh, you don't
Wait,
anymore?
no,
Ika, what are we gonna do if like, let's say me, Hans, and then like a few other people are like the consistent players, and we don't get a fucking cleric? Like, can we find a holy sword
you
or some
hire
shit?
them.
Or
You can hire them
oh, we
as
can find.
retainers, or you can build a second character, make it into a cleric, and then have your other character hire it eventually.
Hmm. Do you
Yeah, he
guys
could be. He
like?
could be my bitch.
I'm trying to think though. Like, what do you guys want to like actually take over first? Like the mines or ruins or?
Honestly, I'm broke as shit. I don't want to take over nothing but treasure right now. I became a tank for you guys,
One step at
so
a
we
time, I
can.
suppose.
Yeah, we need
That'll
more
be
money.
it for tonight. Did we finish Edward's stuff? Sorry, I kind of lost track.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. All right, cool. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go eat some food. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I hope to see you at the next one.
Would there be another one tonight? You can or nah?
I'm gonna
Maybe
be
if there are
sleeping.
players, but
So
I think most people are Americans here. They'll be asleep by then.
All right.
I
it's
know
four
you're
o'clock
in
in the
the
morning. I
UK,
need sleep.
so it's gonna be like morning for you. No, it's gonna be nighttime for you.
Yeah, if there's people on, we can play.
Yeah. All right, we'll see. It'll
Right.
be nighttime for me, but it should be daytime for Europeans, nighttime for Americans.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good
Have a
night,
good
then,
one,
guys.
guys.
You going to
Take
bed?
care. Thanks for playing.
Oh yeah. Good talking, man. Good talking.